Hello everyone! How's everyone doing today? I'm not late, you are. I would never be late, ever. How are you guys doing? Oh man, I'm so sorry for not doing this game on Friday. Zenless Zone Zero happened, and I've been sweating that a little bit. Actually, it did give me a little more time to there we go. Don and finally Sinclair at level 40. I've been working a little bit hard to try and level them up, but I mean, I'm really slow and really far behind. I haven't leveled Faust because Faust has been I've been using support Faust for the most recent stuff. I think I'll be fine. Right, where I left off last time was so we're on a boat, a bus boat, a boat that was formerly a bus, which the game, oh I should have, damn it, that was gonna be the title for this stream. Before I forgot it, that was gonna be the title. Anyway, we're on the bus that was formerly a boat. No, the boat that was formerly a bus. Yes, that's the one. And there's also these massive like tuning forks. We go into a dock that's actually not a dock, it's just a massive boat. And then we're now in like Night City, but just the slums part, trying to find the bodies of our colleagues who are currently trapped inside a shipping container. Yes. That is what I remember. Right. Oh, it's at the top. Cool. Base Merceau is base. I don't use any Merceau, and I really should. By the way, yeah, we haven't finished part 1 yet. We're about halfway through part 1, or just over halfway through part 1, and then I was like, well, we should probably take a break now. I believe part 2 is out, but not part 3. I'll try and get through as much as I can, but I can't make any promises. I want to pace myself, so I don't, burn through it all. Oh, story. Okay, we opened this big container. Smee signaled out. Yes, she's the pretty blonde one. I love her. An unexpectedly tearful and youthful face of an LCCB agent greeted us. I'm glad he looks mostly unharmed, but is he really the team leader? Ooh, probably gonna meet him? Nice. Charisma being saucy, yeah. I want to see her suffer.
컨테이너일 거예요.
Cause I love her so much.
열면
She's been
부서의 팀장이 이곳에.
instigating fights left and right. I love her for that. She's having her Dawn moment. Oh, hi!
죽는 줄 알았습니다.
Oh, he really is sniffly.
저는 이번 작전에 투입된 LCCB 사전 건축 사업과 대리 파일럿이라고 합니다.
당신 팀장이 아니었어요? 그놈들은 잡은 게 LCCB 팀장이라고 했는데.
아, 뭡니까? 그 노골적으로 실망한 발품. 구해주셔서 감사합니다. LCB 분들에 대한 이야기는 많이 전해들었습니다.
Oh! When she's having her Sinclair moment. Actually, you're onto something. I think she's having her Sinclair moment, but she's got the Dawn energy. As in, like, she's willing to stab people like Sinclair. What kind of stories, I wonder?
실제로 만나뵙게
Yeah, can't be
되니
anything good.
영광입니다. 입사할 때부터 계속 팬이었습니다.
We have a fan? We have another Dawn in the team.
다들 표정이 왜들 그럽니까?
He's a friend!
이해해줘. 우리가 지난번 작전에서는 팬이라고 주장한 어떤 작전인데 좀 안 좋은 꼴을 당했어 말이야.
Dawn has her own Dawn now. Yeah! She's gonna know what it's like.
그리고 전해드릴 말이 있습니다. 당신들 이번에도 우왕좌왕하면서 유사 어딘가를 정신없이 헤집어 놓고 있겠네요.
Hey! Whoever this person is has no faith in us at all.
대파괴 시간이고.
No. Ushio.
아닙니다. 그게 아니라 그분의 메시지를 좀 더 생동감 있게 전달한 것입니다.
조심해야 해. 우리랑 이야기할 때는 주어부터 빠르게 알려줘야 한다고.
단축과 생략은 뉘앙스가 전혀 다르다. 초보인 것 같으니 한 번만 넘어가 주지.
주어 말입니까? 그거야 당연히 소드 과장님이시죠?
소드 씨가
Wait!
살아 계세요?
과장? 승진한 건가?
I thought he was like, for a second I was like, wait, is he quoting like the dead? And then I was like, wait, not that can't work, because obviously she knows where we are right now.
아직 재활 중에 계십니다만 다행히 LCA 부서에서 빠르게 도착해 주신 덕에 아슬아슬하게 목숨을 건졌습니다.
That is one hell of a miracle! Oh my god!
추서된 건 아닌 듯하군.
Yes!
소드 과장님도 여러분을 만나 뵙고 싶어 했는데
Oh please, I need to see her again. I'm
오시지는
I'm
못하셨습니다.
desperate. I need to see her again. I'm glad she's okay. I mean, I'm sad that Effie's not.
소드 씨는
Yeah.
괜찮으신가요?
물론입니다. 고비는 몇 번
It's
넘기셔서
only because Eddie coming back from whatever route this did
대화도
to her.
잘하십니다.
Or him, sorry. Oh.
아니, 그건 다행인데 그걸 묻는 게 아니라 파트너를 잃었잖아요. 바로 코앞에서.
Yeah. Pilot produced a piece of old folded paper and began reading from it.
LCCB 사원 여러분들은 한 번 더 기억해 주시기 바랍니다. 저희 B4 팀은 모두를 대신해서 길을 트는 중요한 임무를 맡은 직원들입니다. 여러분들이 피를 흘려가며 내디딘 한 걸음 한 걸음이 미래를 위한 길이 됩니다. 그 길을 따라 우리 림버스 컴퍼니의 직원 모든 분이 나아갈 수 있습니다.
We could left for nothing. Oh wait. No. Oh.
입사하자마자 받는 신입 교육 매뉴얼에서 가장 먼저 나오는 내용입니다. 저는 말입니다. 희생을 자랑스럽게 생각합니다. 비록 제 LCCB 동기들은 빠르게 돈만 벌고 빠지면 되는 거고 제가 유독 별난 거라고 하지만 말입니다.
희생이
At least this guy's happy.
진심이에요?
Because I think he would die anyway. I know, but like, maybe there would have been. Look, the people on the train suffered for longer. A few extra hours wouldn't have been the end of the world.
자자 이스, 정어리 고르맛 아이스크림 먹고 싶다고? 나도 같은 생각이었는데 어쩜 신기하네.
아니, 노라고요.
Let's get some ice cream.
뭔 힘이?
Oh, I wish that were me. Reddy grabbed Ishmael's arm and began practically dragging her outside. Well, just in case she gets into another fight. I decided to sneakily follow them from a distance.
이스, 자꾸 그러면 분위기 너무 처지잖아. 사람 잘 살려놨는데 꼭 그래야겠어? 상태가 안 좋은 건 알겠는데 조금만 참자니까.
저건 그냥 세뇌잖아요.
Maybe he's just a genuine fan. What? You can't believe that?
개 죽음일 수 있단 걸 아무도 인정하고 싶지 않아서 희생이라고 포장만 하는.
알아.
그럼
하지만 그렇게라도 생각해야 견뎌지는 사람들도 있지 않겠어? 당장에 돈 벌어먹어야 사라지는 사람들도 있을 거고. 저 의욕 넘치는 친구한테 빨리 정보 얻어야지. 응?
애새끼 달래듯이 말하지 마세요.
I'll take your place, Ishmael. Please. By all means, let me take your place.
저희가 그럴 정도의 사이는 아니잖아요. 로자 씨.
What whale ice cream am I having? I have no idea.
휘둘려주는
Can it be shrimp ice
것도
cream?
이번뿐이에요.
알았어.
Or I just seemed to have noticed that I was following them along. She signaled me with a quick wink, and I was able to return to where the other sinners were before they did. It should have been me, exactly. Exactly. The second it said Rodeo was really strong, I was like, should have been me. How much longer till temple? Wait. Okay. We're approaching. We're approaching. I'm sorry that sound is alive.
고래 아이스크림 둘이서만 먹고 온 것이요.
No! God! We'll go get some just for you, okay?
여기는 영 맛이 별로야. 비려. 인어를 갈아 넣었나?
No, come on, Don. I'll take you to get some ice cream.
스크림의 말이요.
이렇게 많은 사람이 보고 있으니까 긴장된다.
박.
예?
Sinclair, what did she say?
빨리 말해달래요.
말.
아니면 대가리 박살 내버리신다고. 알려주셔서 고맙습니다. 저 한결 나아진 기분입니다. 왜냐하면 방금 정말 LCCB 부사장님 같았거든요.
정말 혹독하게 다뤄줬나 보네.
그러니까 저희도 황금가지가 있는 로보토미 지부의 정확한 위치를 알기까지 꽤 긴 시간이 걸렸습니다. 저와 대원들은 꽤 철두철미한 성격이긴 했습니다만 결국 유사 뒷골목을 막고 있던 쌍갈고리 해적단 놈들에게 덜미를 잡혀버리고 만 것이 아니겠습니까?
그러니까 이 정도면 진짜 싼 거라니까.
These guys. No, the fixes, but also no complaints with 1,000 lunacy. I think it was something to do with the tutorial. From like the one sentence that I skimmed over when claiming it before the stream.
예? 아무리 생각해도 말이 안 되지 않습니까? 어떻게 어느 고래에서 나왔는지도 확실하지 않는 고래 기름이 이렇게 비쌀 수 있는 겁니까?
잠깐. 너희가 대놓고 심기를 거슬렀는데?
아니, 그놈들이 글쎄 대놓고 저희에게 사기를 치려고 하지 뭡니까?
아니 정보를 알아내기 위한 비용 치고는 사소한 거 아닌가?
Gregor.
아무튼 저희 비포팀의 철저한 수색 끝에 저희는 황금가지가 있는 대호수 위에 로보토미 지부의 위치까지 알아냈습니다.
황금가지는 무사히 존재하던가요?
네, 그 유명한 눈이 부시면서도 그렇다고
오!
엄청 부시지 않는다는 그 빛도 봤습니다.
Okay.
직접 보니 그
오!
말이 무슨 말인지 알
I
것
see it. Wait.
같았습니다.
For some reason I was looking down there.
로보토미 지부선의 깊숙한 곳에서 황금가지의 빛이 참 영롱하게 새어나오고 있었습니다. 관측과 통로 개척까지 마친 뒤에 보고서를 작성하고 돌아가려고 했습니다. 저희 비포팀의 업무는 황금가지가 정말 그 자리에 있는가를 확인하는 사전 조사입니다.
I see it. It's just there. Yeah, you'd think they'd be like more protected or more hidden, but it's just there. It does look cool though.
그 과정에서 지부에 남아있는 환상치랑도 싸울 수도 있고 전멸한 팀도 꽤 있다고 합니다. 작전을 성공적으로 완수했다고 판단해서 복귀하려던 찰나에
그 해적놈들에게 덜미를 잡혀버렸던 거구나.
현장의 하루 팀장님은 작전을 수행하다 보면 이런 식으로 적대 세력들이 급습해오는 일은 빈번하다고 하셨습니다. 하지만
나는 너희가 이 으스스한 곳에서 뭘 하던
My
별
wife.
관심은 없는데 말이야.
She is so pretty.
이분께서 하도 궁금해하셔서 같이 가게 됐어. 괜찮지?
Pilot's face turned pale with fear for the first time since he started recounting this story.
그때 팀장님의 손에서 무기를 놓치는 소리가 들렸습니다.
Uh-oh. Who's my wife in this game at this point? Good question. Actually, Murso. He's my only not wife in this game. Everyone else is wife. Morning, Manager Shrimpy. Good morning. Man, I love Smee so much.
저희 팀장님 현장에서 진짜 명망 높으신
Even
분입니다.
Cromer. If I say say yes, would you judge me? Because I've succumbed to grooming brain rot. I hated her at first, but in hindsight, she pretty. I can't help it. The heart wants what the heart wants,
포기를
and what my
모르는
heart wants is
마음
Chroma to kill
고생뿐이었는데도
me
말입니다.
swiftly.
옆을 돌아봐 팀장님 표정을 보니
Hmm. A sim for Argalia? Yeah, but Argalia was cool. Argalia ended up being way too normal though at the end. Like, Argalia started out really, really cool. And then the more the library arena went on, he got like more and more normal. Comparatively. And I started liking him less and less. And at that point I started liking Roland more because Roland got more unhinged, so man.
허탈함이었습니다.
그러고 남긴 말이 있었겠죠.
이번 작전은 실패했다. 그렇게 말씀하셨습니다.
대체 누구를 봤길래 그렇게 반응한 거야?
이곳에 중지 간부가 있어선 안 돼라고 하셨습니다.
Oh.
엄청나게 휘갈겨 놓은 문신이 있었나 봐. 그리고 거기서 보라색 빛도 나고.
어떻게 하셨습니까? 제일 먼저 눈에 들어온 건 그 알 수 없는 문양의 보라색으로 빛나는 문신이었습니다. 그래도 저는 승산이 있지 않을까라고 생각했습니다. 우리 삼과는 실적도 좋고 대단한 분들이 많으니까.
그럴 리가 있나?
그 이후로는 기억이 흐릿합니다.
Oh.
정신을 차렸을 때는 제
Whoa!
뺨이 바닥에 붙어 있었습니다. 처음엔 아무 소리도 들리지 않았다고 생각했습니다. 가까운 데서 폭탄이 터지면 귀 근처가 울리지 않습니까? 고막이 터졌다고 생각했습니다. 하지만 그게 저희 팀원들의 고함과 비명이 끊이지 않고 섞였던 소리라는 걸 금방 깨달았습니다. 그걸 구분할 수 있게 되니까 그 소리들의 가장 밑바닥에 무슨 울림이 있다는 것도 깨달았습니다.
The fright she's looking. Yeah, I mean, I did think the exact same thing. Well, their fright sheets is one of my favorite Abnos. So I mean, I could not think it, but I do just look at him and see the shooty.
마치 지부 먼
우와!
발치에서부터 울려 퍼지고 있는 듯한
Whoa!
기괴한 울림.
기괴한 울림.
Oh, she knows.
예, 마치 폭발 소리 같았습니다. 근데 그 울림을 구분할 수 있게 된 게 저만은 아니었던 것 같습니다. 그 해적들도 갑자기 이상하다는 듯이 불안해했습니다. 심지어 그 중지의 작은 형님이라 불리는 자주차도 당황해한 것 같았습니다.
작은 형님? 너 확실하게 들은 거야? 아까 해적 부선장 말이
Oh,
허풍이
wow.
아니긴 했나 봐.
네, 분명 그렇게 말했습니다. 작은 형님.
그 낯짝들 여전한지 궁금하군.
돈이 될 만한 놈들만 챙기고 돌아간다.
Oh.
저건 오재앙 중 하나야. 이곳에 다다르기 전에 떠나야 우리가 산다.
하나 더 기억나는 건 팀장님입니다. 제가 의식을 잃기 직전 팀장님이 제 가슴팍에 자신의 사원증을 붙여주셨습니다. 그 해적들이 안 보는 틈을 타서. 그때는 이해가 안 됐었습니다. 그런데 지금 와서 생각해보니 막내인 제 몸값을 높여서 발견되었을 때 목숨을 건질 확률을 어떻게든 높여주려고 하셨던 것이었습니다.
No.
정리를 해보자면 LCCB 대원들은 전부 부상을 입거나 의식이 불명한 상태였고
계획에는 없던 중지가 끼어들고 거기에 더해서 그 녀석들도 쫄 정도의 정체물의 무언가까지 닥치고
파일럿 씨, 지부의 좌표를 전달해 주실 수
Team leader
있을까요?
real one. That got to me a little bit. Man.
물론입니다.
It's okay. It's okay. Prem produced a piece of paper that had been folded over many times and handed it over to Faust.
꼼꼼하게 적어놓았습니다. 저들에게 들키지 않으려고 조금 은밀하게 숨겨놓았는데 이렇게라도 드릴 수 있어서 정말 다행입니다.
Oh. If anything happens to this guy, I'm killing everyone in the room and then myself. He is precious. Please, I know he's a named member of LCCB, right? I know that he's named, which means he's probably gonna die. But please, Project Moon, don't take him away from me this soon. He's like another Sinclair. I'm attached to him. He's a walking death flag at this point. I don't like it.
잠깐만요. 그 제약 말인데요. 다른 특징 같은 건 없었나요?
Have I not learned? No, I know. It's the point. I don't want to see him taken away from me.
있을 텐데.
흰색. 분명 흰색인데 생전 처음 보는 하얀 듯한 아닌 듯한 뭔가 거대하고 창백한 인상이었다는 사실만 기억에 남습니다. 그리고 그 떨리는 소리. 분명 어디서 들어봤는데. 아! 유사의 그 특이점 있지 않습니까? 굽쇠가 합쳐질 때 나는 소리와 비슷했습니다.
그래. 거의 다 왔어.
You doing okay, Ishmael? You good? You good, Ishi?
저도 같이 가겠습니다. 어쩌면 지부 안내에도 도움이 될지도 모른다.
LCCB와의 작전 동행은 예정되어 있던 사항이긴 합니다. 단테, 어떻게 하실 건가요?
Come along, friend. Just please don't die. I can't bring it. I can't bring myself to see you die. Tell him that. Well, I appreciate his offer. I did. No. Okay. Well, that's fair, Dante. That's fair. You really get involved with us. Often don't make it out in One Piece.
동카.
Is that I agree?
우리가 너 살려준 거야, 짜샤. 빨리 고마워해.
I'm guessing that's I agree, but I'm not sure. He dies off screen. No.
고맙습니다.
파일럿 씨는 LCCA 팀이 도착할 때까지 대기하시다가 본부로 돌아가셔서.
Wait, do we really trust him though to like be alone in this? Look, okay, I don't know if he's got better odds by himself because he can't defend himself. At least if it's with us, we can try and keep him alive. If a stray spear doesn't hit him in the head or something when we fight, but
함께하지 않는다는 결정이셨습니까?
we're trying to keep you alive, friend. It's.
역시 들은 대로 시계 째깍이는 소리밖에 들리지 않으십니다.
마음 넓으신 관리자님께서 직접 마음은 고마웠다고 말씀하셨다. 그 은혜까지 꼭
Thanks,
기억하고
Altus.
돌아가도록.
알겠습니다. 그럼 몸 조심하십시오.
그럼 제가 얻을 건 얻었으니까.
Is she? Ishmael was the first to leave the room.
아이 만난 지 얼마 되지도 않았는데 바도드 씨에게 안부 전해줘.
그때 정말 고마웠다고도 말씀해 주세요.
I need to give Sinclair a hug.
그때 저는 그런 얘기도 못 드렸으니까요.
But he's growing at least. Just gonna. He needs it. He really needs it.
꼭 그러겠습니다. 파일럿군. 그래도 잘 견뎌주었구려.
이상 훈훈한 마무리네.
누군가는 이 말을 남겨줘야 할 것 같았어.
No!
저희 팀원들이 보고 싶습니다.
He needs a hug too!
막내라고 다들 엄청 챙겨주셨는데
No!
어쩌면 지부의 저희 대원 중 생존자가 있을지도 모릅니다.
Oh! Pilot's eyes, which had been welling up for a while, eventually broke like a dam. Tears flowed down his cheeks to the ground.
우리가 꼭 구해 보이겠어.
Don spotted. Meanwhile, Gregor on the floor next to him, I don't know, that's really sweet. That's really, really, really sweet.
네. 반드시요. 이번에야말로.
Is she?
파일럿이가 전달하신 로보토미 지부의 변동 좌표를 확인해 보았습니다.
What exactly are variable coordinates?
저희가 찾고 있는 로보토미 지부나 청새치 항구선 같이 규모가 큰 배들은 대우수에 대한 부분적인 규칙을 유사로부터 암호화 상태로 전달받습니다. 둥지 안의 대우수의 규칙에 대한 각 정보는 유사가
There we
확보하여
go.
엄격히 통제하고 있기 때문에 정보에 상응하는 대가를 여러 형태로 치러야 하고요.
Let's forget Gregor wields a ponytail. What a guy! He reminds me of my physics teacher, my old physics teacher. They have the same vibes.
그렇게 전달받은 부분적인 대우수의 정보를 토대로 자신들이 언제 어디에 위치해야 호수의 규칙에서 안전할지를 규격화하여 변동 좌표로 만들죠. 항구선의 경우는 많은 고객을 유치해야 하니까 그런 좌표를 수시로 선박들에게 전송하지만 그럴 필요가 없는 폐쇄성을 띠는 배들인 구 엘사지부의 경우는 비밀에 붙여지죠.
그러면 로보토미 지부는 뭔가 보물섬 같은 거니까 분명 암암리의 좌표가 비싸게 거래되겠네.
Ooh.
훌륭한 추측이네요. 게다가 변동 좌표는 일반적인 좌표와 달리 굉장히 긴 암호화된 코드예요. 그래서 호수를 항해하는 배는 대부분 호수 위에 위치하는 시설을 찾아가기 위해서 변동 좌표를 입력하여 항해합니다. 일정 주기마다 목적지의 현재 위치를 확인하는 궤도 자동화 기능이 장착되어 있기도 하고요.
와, 뭔가 어려운 말이지만 어쨌든 파일럿씨에게 얻은 정보를 여기에 입력하면 로보토미 지부까지 어떻게든 갈 수 있다는 말씀이네요.
Thank you for dumbing it down for me, Honglu. I needed that.
유사가 관리하는 대우수를 넘어 외곽으로 가면 아무 쓸모 없지만.
그렇죠. 그렇다 해도 로보토미 지부는 유사 안에 있으니 이 변동 좌표만 있으면 배가 항해하는 패턴을 파악하여 도착할 수 있습니다.
Gotcha. Let's make the English hard. Then let's get a move on. There we go. Yusang and Sinclair nodded with determination, while the other sinners followed suit and hurried on. But I didn't catch a clear view. I think Ishmael nodded too. I am worried about her. Maybe it doesn't seem like that with how I talk about wanting to see her suffer, but I'm still worried. Ice cream! Sorry. I am worried about her. The pilot handed us the variable coordination to the Botany Court branch, where the golden bow was last seen. Pilot who so far had been trying to appear nonchalant broke down into tears. I really want to believe that they were survivors of the upcoming Lobotomy Court branch. Ooh, seeing it colored is very ominous. We made our way past the mountains of shipping containers and back to where we first docked. I saw Vigilius and Karen on the bench watching us approach. The latter of the two was clearly suffering from crushing boredom.
카론, 아이스크림 먹었어. 차가운데 금방 없어졌어. 비리지 않았어? 비려? 카론 그런 말 몰라. 그 생선을 핥는 느낌이라고 할까? 노랑머리 생선 핥다? 그런 취향? 카론 덜덜.
다들 얼굴들이
Honestly, Don liking fish wouldn't surprise me. She ate the bangus, right? The raw chicken.
무슨 일이 있었지?
아니 그것이 말이오. 우리가 약속 장소에 도착했는데.
같은 건 관심 없으니 무슨 정보를 얻었는지에 대해 요약해서 말하도록 도갈식으로.
황금 가지의 위치를 알아냈죠. 대호수 한가운데에 있는 로보토미 지부고요.
당연히 지부에 박혀 있겠지. 그것뿐인
변동 좌표를 얻었습니다.
뭐 당신은 고작 좌표뿐이라고 하겠지만 우리가 얼마나 고생했는지 들어보지 않는다면.
아니 그거면 충분하지. 칭찬이라도 해주고 싶군.
Wait. Success? Wait, the success? I'll take it.
어머나?
그리고
아, 네가 말하려는 게 뭔지 훤히 보이는군. 알아서 하지. 빠져 있어.
Oh.
이스마엘, 꽤 초조해 보이는군. 아마 그때 진행한 면담으로는 마음을 놓을 수 없었나 보지.
Oh.
당연하죠. 제 목표가 시시각각 어떻게 돌아가고 있는지 알 수도 없는 상태에서 이 일 저 일 챙겨가면서 나아가려고 하는 모양새를 쳐다만 보고 있을 수가 있나요? 돌아버리겠는데.
진정해. 네 인생과 함께했던 이 대호수도 모든 목적지를 돌아갈 수밖에 없게 만들어져 있는데 그런 걸 겪었던 자치군 제법 참을성이 없군. 관리자의 어깨가 적골이 난 것도 그 안절부절 못하고 있는 네 성미가 남긴 작품인가?
그건
She's getting called out.
뭐 의도하지 않았다는 건 알겠군. 만에 하나 그런 일이 있었으면 적어도 숨을 쉬는 형태로 내 앞에 자리하고 있진 않을 테니.
Should have been me. When he said the consultation or something, all I thought of was Don getting stepped on. Look, I should have been me.
왜 생각이 멀리까지 가지 못하는 거지, 이스마엘? 지금까지의 기행에서의 결과로 대강 유추할 수 있을 텐데.
Even he's telling her to follow the story.
네가 안절부절 못하는 그 계약 조건, 그건 반드시 관리자가 이끄는 이 기행을 따라가다 보면 나타날 수밖에 없다는 걸. 자꾸 관리자에게 반목하는 행동은 그 기행의 속도만 늦출 뿐이다.
겨우 4번 겪은 일로 확신하라는 말인가요?
뭐 나는 그런 흐름을 잘 보니까.
그렇게까지 말한다면 알겠습니다. 답답하다고 해서 제가 필요 이상으로 나서는 일은 없게 하죠.
Sorry, I noticed my cat was like here when I started streaming, but she's moved closer to me because she wanted to be near me. Okay, I got distracted, but.
덧붙여 어쨌든 벌어진 일은 존재하기 때문에 상황을 설명하는 경위서 정도는 작성해야 할 겁니다.
얼마든지 해드리죠. 저 길잡이의 말이 들어맞는다면.
Little cats can't eat a whole one though. No, you can't say that.
혹시 아이스크림은?
I want to see it too. Please, Virgilius. Pretty please.
아니요. 이 항구의 명물이라기에 궁금했건만.
Come on, Virgilius. You can use
얌전히
company
못하겠어.
funds on this, right? It's a business expense, right? Just give us a little bit of ice cream.
이상 씨, 여러모로 고생이네.
알아주면 되었어.
Oh. It's not going to answer me anyway, but what are you two up to?
단테 씨가 물어봐도 의미가 없는 것을 여쭤보시는군요.
Wow! Thank you, Faust!
저들에게 온기라도 이거 원 정말 고래 아이스크림이라도 사돌고
Yes! Please do! We would have liked that. Man. He's such a mean boss, isn't he? Right, such a mean guide. Ooh, purple. We have to make our way to the Bonnie Court branch based on the variable coordinates the pilot gave us. Meanwhile, Ishmael keeps nervously checking the telescope. Ooh. Alright, I'm bringing support Faust. Hell yeah, she carries me. Let's go! I'm not gonna, like, someone said last stream that not having a full squad sometimes is better than having, like, one bad member because you can, like, repeat actions and stuff. So I think I might only just bring 5 out of 6. Right? I mean, I might be wrong on that. That was what, someone said last time. So I've been running 5 in like, missions where they ask for 6, but, I mean... I feel like it's better than bringing, like, base Heathcliff, because people got... people were disappointed in me when I did that last time. So I might just bring these 5. And, yeah, I could bring them. Right. You gotta use this better mark so it works. Yeah, you can just bring everyone. Like this. There you go. I'll bring 5 out of 6. Base Cliff was carrying so hard. I don't...
그 뭐냐 이스마일 씨.
That's how I would describe him, but...
도착하려면 한참 남았는데 그냥 평소대로 눈 붙이는 편이 낫지 않겠어? 아니면 내가 교대해 줄게. 어? 아니 불침반에는 또 서질에 일단 말이지.
They're speaking me on too. Gregor's yawn betrayed his confidence. Ishmael didn't care. She wasn't going to move from her station anyway. That the characters not extra slots at random. The extra slots are even based on the order you bring them in. Yes, I believe I remember that. I don't know if Sinclair's best to have the extra slot or not. If I should change it so Faust gets it, but I mean, Sinclair's fine, right? He'll be fine. Ishmael looked like she was waiting for something to happen. Maybe she was deathly afraid of something. She did not even for a second, leave the telescope. Courtesy of Rain, most likely. Installed in the modified Mephistopheles.
좋은 자세군 물개. 경계의 실패는 부대의 몰락이니 경계를 게을리하지 않아야 한다는 건 내 오랜 신조였다.
Thank you for the wisdom, Altus. I asked Altus her thoughts of curiosity, but she simply replied that Virgilius had already acted upon the matter. If the executive manager would not take action, then that was that. And this was this? She also explained that while she would not hesitate to clash with Ishmael again, should the need arise, she would not continue this pointless tussle that only lowered the team's morale. I guess that's good enough.
하지만 여기는 배 위고 아까처럼 그 뭐냐 그 대호수의 규칙만 잘 지키면 여기서 갑자기 습격이라도 당할 리가.
전방에.
Ishmael suddenly got up and hurried into the cabins as though she noticed something through the telescope.
기는 하고 미안하게 됐다.
지원머리 또 드리프트를 보여주는 거야?
방향을 틀기에는 늦었어요. 저번 같은 건 안 돼요.
Oh.
안개 생성기로 모습을 의도적으로 감추고 있다가 갑자기 나타났다. 이건 우리를 확실하게 노리고 있다는 거네요.
우리 위치가 발각된 이상 따라잡히는 건 시간 문제일 거다. 어떻게 처리할지는 알아서 결정하도록.
저쪽 배로 넘어가게 허락해 주세요, 관리자님.
Are we sure it's a good idea? See what I mean? Are we sure that boarding their ship is the best course of action if we want to save our ship?
적어도 제 경험 안에서는.
Then, I mean, if she thinks so. Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
계속 그렇게 현명해 주셨으면 좋겠네요.
I sighed with relief as she seemed to be going along with me for now. With that, I took a few steps behind the other sinners and watched her.
작사를 꽂아서 배를 강제로 붙일 거예요. 한 명은 키를 잡고 신호에 맞춰서 꺾어야 해요.
엔진도 적절한 타이밍에 꺼져야겠군. 어이 거기! 너는 여분 밧줄을 갖고 오고 넌 조타실에 들어가서 대기해라.
Ishmael's explanations are rapid and confident. I just nodded along affirmatively. The other sinners were quick to follow their instructions. Watching Ishmael throw a razor-sharp harpoon towards the pirate ship, I started to feel that something was off. There they were, the sinners, working so well together like clockwork. But underneath all that, maybe all that mattered to them was their own goals. I was wondering if all the times I've spent thinking, hoping, and contemplating about futures together were pointless. This thought lingered for a while in my head. I don't think there's anything wrong with everyone having their own goals, though. Like, that's a fine thing. Can I make Captain Jack Sparrow proud? Is that the Pirates of the Caribbean guy? I'm just gonna P plus space this.
탈출 개체 확인.
It is not okay. Would it surprise anyone at this point if I said I've not seen Pirates of the Caribbean? Would that be of any surprise to anybody? Kaza! People center now. I know, but P enter is too many syllables. P space. By now, no. Is that a good thing? Oh, Altus! Okay. So the good thing or a bad thing?
직접 나서지.
First Altus of the stream. What's the first thing we did?
목적이 있어.
I can't, genuinely, I can't remember any film that I've watched. Aside from, like, Alvin and the Chipmunks. Right, someone start the counter.
제압 완료. 탈출 개체가
I'm just watching
전개되었습니다.
animations. It is kind of like, it's mesmerizing. Wait, we can add him again? Right, 2 on the counter! Unless this doesn't trigger because the enemy dies.
여행엔 목적이 있어.
Number 2. The sound effects are really satisfying to hear. Yeah. The sound effects and just the animations themselves. Where'd my cat go? There she is. Ah! I'm gonna put the cat. Wait. I'll let everyone start fighting and then I'll go pet the cat. Cat is within petting distance! Even say hi to people. She's purring. I can feel it.
예측대로.
So, how's everyone's day going? Oh boy. I was still awake last night at 4 AM. Because I was playing Genshin at like 1:30. And then, my friend was like, hey, I think you should probably sleep. Like, it is late for you. And I was like, I'll be fine, right? But she says, no, Abby, go sleep. And I'm like, fine, okay. And then I don't sleep until 4 a.m. How low Sinclair's? Oh, he's at -33. I should probably get some sanity back right before he dies. How much sanity does this thing? That's only -43. That's fine. That'll be fine. He will. I'm sure Sinclair will be fine. A pirate Gregor and Spice for us last day, but no sister Quixote. You're very sad. No! I believe she'll come home. I hope she'll come home anyway. I hope you get a Don Quixote jump scare. -45 max next time. Yeah. I was doing maths in my head and you would be -43, which is not -45, so that's fine.
빈틈투성이로군.
탈퇴제가 정리되었습니다.
The bonk is satisfying. Great, there we go.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까.
Nice.
그렇겠죠?
Well, we're getting close now to having enough to do another temple. Maybe Don will come home. Maybe. Let's bring regret. There we go. Oh, should I give Sinclair the extra turn or should I give it to Faust? You know what? I'm too lazy to change it. We'll just do this. Let's go for it. We got this.
직접 나서지.
Go team. That's because she has alias. That's probably a good idea. But also,
예측대로.
I'm lazy. I could probably just change the order. The Mark of Heathcliff? I actually think so. I just haven't. No, I haven't built him. I'm building the characters I find the coolest first. Hence Faust, Radia, Sinclair, Don, and Altis.
직접 나서지.
I want to build Gregor for that reason too. But like, honestly, I really like just base Gregor, just visually. I haven't found a Gregor ID that just like clicks with me yet, you know, visually speaking.
탈출 개체 확인.
Cool, better than meta. Yeah, exactly. There's meta in this game. I'm never gonna play it, but it exists. I'm here for my boy only, and Don. Even the pirate one. Pirate Gregor's cool. Should I save this? Probably. But technically meta with grips. So yeah, I know, but I'm not playing because he's meta, nor am I building like an import team. I'm just bringing him because I like seeing Sinclair sad.
여행엔 목적이 있어.
I love Sinclair, so I want to see him sad. This is the thing, right? I went from like Sinclair is this precious little baby boy who can't ever be hurt, to not only loving Cromer, but trying to make Sinclair worse as well. I've become what I hated most.
탈출 개체가
I've become my
정리되었습니다.
own Cromer. I crew him too hard.
직접 나서지.
Character development! I'm developing in the wrong way, but sure. I can make him worse.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Isn't it any suited for Evie as Cromer? I'm Cromer, but the opposite direction. I'm Cromer, but like, I love the machines. Supporting women's wrongs, yes! Oh no. Oh, did this rip? Oh, the rip space was actually well timed. Thank you, Otto. I haven't been checking for rip spaces prematurely. Oh, evil Chromer loves machines. Yeah. I'm evil Chromer. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
직접 나서.
But what is this now? The sixth autism?
제대로 찝었군.
What's it gonna go? Wait, how low is society? I've been checking. Uh-oh. Right, what were we doing this? This week's plan. Something. Okay, Wednesday's gonna be Archmates. Some very nice rerun. Can't believe it's been a year since that monstrosity that was SN10. And then, more Limbus on Friday. Yeah, oh, that was 5? Okay, cool. Nice! It wasn't 6.
우리가 넘어갈 생각이었는데 이런 야비한 자식들.
Wow! Should've done that then.
우리가 좀 바빠서 말이야.
현올레 생각보다는 바른 대로 말하는 게 신상에 좋을 거야.
Ooh.
보라, 어디서 왔니?
Plonkers is not a serious word that you use seriously. Plonkers is not a serious word. You'd call someone a plonker if they were driving stupidly. Not like this.
우리 부선장님을 건드리고도 멀쩡하게 돌아가는 놈들이 있을 수는 없지.
I do love it when Heathcliff uses like silly British terminology in a serious situation. What the hell is a plonker? It's a stupid person, right? It's like idiot. But I can translate British. It's okay.
그건 우리 조직에 대한 수치다. 후크 선장이 너희를 가만두지 말라고 하셨다.
거참 아름다운 의리네. 나쁘진 않은 걸. 근데 혓바닥 논리라고 누가 그랬냐?
그따위 협박이 잘도 먹히겠다. 우리가 그런 거에 쫄릴 순둥이같이 보이냐? 끈질기네 이것들. 기껏 부선장을 살려줬더니 고마워하지도 않고.
스미, 그 사람이 말한 게 이걸까요? 자길 건드리면 큰일이 날 거라던 게.
아니야. 수치라는 건 고작 그럴 때 느끼는 감정이 아니야.
I'm getting increasingly concerned for.
뭐?
함께했던 동료들이 광기 어린 선동에 전부 개죽음 당해버리고 유일하게 들리는 소리라고는 혼자 남은 내 심장 박동일 때.
잠깐.
그리고 그 꼬락서니 속에서도 살아남고 싶다는 박동이라는 걸 알아버린 그때. 그럴 때 느끼는 거야. 수치라는 건.
기다려봐. 너희들 배를 보니까 정말 아무것도 모르나 본데. 나를 살려주면 다 말해줄게. 그리고 그분께도 이야기를 잘 들여보겠어. 손해보는 장사는 아니잖아. 나까지 죽어버리면 그분이 오해를 하실지도 모르니까. 그렇지. 역시 구미가 당기지. 만약 그렇게 되면
I don't think there's any convincing Ishmael.
호수를 벗어날 수.
이런 의미도 없는 뻔한
Oh my
말을
God.
일일이 들어주는 것도 한심해.
The way she monologues so casually, just like you can hear the sounds of her killing people. Yeah, I'm normal about her.
방금 저게 마지막이었죠? 다시 배로 복귀하면 되겠어요.
She snapped a while ago, and I'm here for it. The ship was still as death. Its sails floated a forlorn dance in the winds.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까.
Ah, this one should be
그렇겠죠?
enough. Then I can pull. I can finally pull. We defeated the pirates, but I can't shake this uneasy feeling. Well, no choice but to continue our voyage while minding the laws of the Great Lake. Great. How do I change the order again? If I dismiss.
말뚝을
There we
쑤셔
go.
넣어주죠.
Wait, I'll just change the order.
말뚝을 쑤셔 넣어.
Great.
출발합니다.
Floor.
현장 좋아. 몸 좀 풀어보자고.
There we go. Right. That's hot. It is indeed. I love seeing her like this. Something's been bothering me. Isn't it weird how they all seem so certain? And if we kept going this way, we'd run into some other huge disaster.
특기할 점은 아닙니다, 관리자님. 저들은 자신이 우위에 있다고 굳게 믿었기 때문입니다. 그것보다 특이했던 것은 저들의 선체 아래에 날카로운 것들이 무수하게 박혀 있었다는 것입니다.
I did actually see that. I did notice. I thought they were like tentacles or something, but they just looked massive spikes. The 6 sinners at once. Now, yeah. I'm still bringing only 5 though, and I'm using Faust as an extra turn because I don't have enough sinners levels. Uh-oh.
백끼리의 충돌을 대비한 것 아닌가? 해상 근접전에서는 그런 일이 왕왕 있다고 들었다.
충각을 노렸다기에는 위치가 배 바닥에 중점적으로 몰려 있었고 부식의 정도를 보았을 때 설치한 지 그리 오래되진 않아 보인다.
Oh, okay.
배 밑바닥을 보았다고?
I'm not trolling Corp Sinclair. I thought that was in support. Yeah, I got him. I'm really happy. He's my little boy. Precious baby Sinclair. I gotta keep him safe and make him worse.
가까우니 맑아서 보였다.
밑에서 무언가가 올라오려는 걸 막고 싶었던 걸까요?
아니 배 바닥을 향해 돌진하는 물고기는 상상이 잘 안 되는 걸. 유리창이 돌진하는 참새도 아니고.
별거 아닐 수도 있잖아. 해적들은 미신 같은 거 잘 믿는다며. 그런 장식 아니야?
역시 그 파일럿 대리와 동행을 해야.
I feel like Pilot would have been dead a while ago, but
파우스트 씨, 알고 있는 거 없어?
관련된 정보는 아직 업데이트되지 않았습니다. 호수의 규칙을 유념하여 나아가는 것이 최선인 것 같군요.
let's continue our journey into the Wanmi Corp branch with the variable coordinates Pilot gave us. Paranoia of the unknown weighing heavily on our shoulders. After an indeterminate amount of time.
오티스, 방향타를 좌현으로 돌려야 할 것 같네요.
뭐?
Aldous, who was looking out ahead from the bow of the ship. Or bow, isn't it? It's bow. Is it bow? Or is it bow? I don't know ship terminology. I think it's bow, right? Looked around. What if Faust said seemed to have hit her unexpectedly?
어이, 몇십 분 전만 해도 이 구역을 직선으로 빠르게 지나가야 한다고 말하지 않았나?
예측했던 속도에 도달하지 못했습니다.
Ooh.
이대로 이 구역을 벗어나게 되면 다음 구역의 파도를 맞이할 겁니다.
그게 이번 구역의 빌어먹을 규칙인가?
맞습니다. 해적과의 전투가 빠르게 끝마쳐지긴 했지만 시간이 지체되었던 건 다르지 않았으니까요. 변동좌표가 안내하는 내용이 바뀌었습니다.
여기서 얼마나 더 썩어야 하는 거지?
안내대로라면 약 3일 정도의 우회 항로를 이용해야겠군요.
Aldous bit her lip with discontent before suddenly turning in my direction.
관리자님, 이번 작전의 속도를
See, I
증진하는
didn't
것과
actually
더불어
consider this to be like a several day
관리자님께서 심하게
thing, right?
LCCB 대원들의 구출 및
Spending
신병
several
확보
days on
효율을
this ship
올리기
out
위한
at
묘안을
sea?
제안하고 싶습니다.
I'm not usually one to get like seasick or anything, but like that makes me feel claustrophobic. Huh. Okay.
적어도 3일이라는 시간을 지체한 후까지 그들이 건강한 상태로 있을 것이라는 보장은
Doesn't
없습니다.
look race. Yeah, I never actually considered it. I just mean like from the pure claustrophobia of like being out in the middle of nowhere on a tiny little boat. That would mess with me so much. I don't know how these guys have the mental fortitude. I think Ishmael is properly snapped though, so that kind of explains it. Well, what's the plan?
배를 돌리지 않는 것입니다.
Oh. With that, out to slowly raise the acceleration lever or lever. It's acceleration lever. Yes. Say the British way.
뭐라고요?
Ooh.
제정신인가요?
Ridiculous.
파도가 올 것이라는 걸 미리 알고 그 안으로 들어가겠다고요?
파도에 대해서는 나도 들은 것들이 있다 물게. 모를 줄 알았나? 네
Ooh.
녀석도 파도를 겪고 이겨낸 경험이 많았을 거라고 보는데.
그야 당연하죠. 하지만 그건 정보가 부족해서 어쩔 수 없이 맞닥뜨린 파도들이었어요. 알고 지나간 적은 한 번도 없다고요.
하지만 이겨냈던 거지?
I like where she's going with this.
심지어 지금처럼 무한한 목숨이 아니던 시기에도 말이지. 그건 우리가 충분히 이겨낼 수 있음을 의미한다. 더불어 작전 속도의 단축과 관리자님, 그리고 소수 졸개가 원했던 구출 확률 증가까지 얻는다. 이스마일, 너는 우리가 지지부진하던 게 영 마음에 들지 않았던 것만 같은데 3일간 일광 건조라도 하고 싶어졌나?
Instead of responding to Addis's sarcastic remark, Ishmael squinted in the direction of the boat. The direction the boat was speeding in.
물결, 냄새, 속도, 색깔. 회전 중인 흐리고 비린 청색 호수. 직접 겪어본 호수는 아니지만 저 호수의 파도에 작살난 배들은 많았다는 건 알아요.
그게 우리가 되지 않으면 될 뿐이다.
This is why I have autism. This is the expression on her face as she's saying all these like scary things.
저 만일 갔다가요.
I
아니다 싶으면
really
다시
love her.
돌아와도 되잖아요. 그렇지 않나요?
다시 돌아간다고요? 이 호수에는 왔던 길로 되돌아간다는 개념이 없단 말이에요.
어떻게 할까요, 단테?
Let's try following Addis's plan. Yes, let's do it.
네. 구역의 경계를 넘어 지정한 호수로 갑니다.
맙소사. 오티스 씨, 당신의 생각이 맞아들어야 할 거예요.
As soon as those words left Ishmael's mouth, there was a flash in the sky. Thunder.
비가 몰아치네요.
태풍의 눈깔 아니다.
Wait, but the sky was clear just moments ago. How could this?
이미 파도가 밀려왔다는 거예요, 관리자님.
재미있는 볼거리였어. 캐론, 슬슬 그 기능을 사용해 볼까?
Oh, oh.
버티기 모드 전환.
Whoa. Okay. Huh. That's when reality began to sink in. What had happened to? What happens to? And what will happen to everyone and everything that entered this lake without preparation for what's to come? Oh. What should we do now, Ishmael?
대호수에 처음 항해를 시작하는 풋내기 선원이라면 한 번쯤 들었던 말이 있죠. 만약 네가 어떤 파도가 일지 모르는 호수 속에 갇히게 된다면 믿어야 하는 건 단 하나다.
A colossal wave rises to the crest before us.
조금이라도 늦게 돼지고 싶다면 무기를 꺼내두는 편이 좋을 거다. 그건 너의 항해 실력도
와우!
여기까지 보내는 길잡이 실력도 동료들 간의 끈적이는 유대감도 아니다. 많은 이들이 이것을 견디지 못하고 고수 밑바닥에 스스로를 제물로 삼는 걸 택한다.
뭐예요? 뭐가 기어 올라오고 있는 거예요?
그저 어떠한 혼돈과 떨림에도 제정신을 유지할 수 있는 너의 의지를 믿어야 한다. 고작 호수관 어따위에 잠잠해질지는 모르겠지만
Oh wow. This is cool. Okay. You can just win rate this? I could just win rate this, right?
불길 속으로.
This is cool! I was not expecting the animations and stuff. Look at this budget increase! Alright. I'm killing some fish now. This is nothing. We dealt with worse before.
탈출 개체 확인.
Big win rate? Yeah, we're gonna win rate this. Maybe. 6-7 damage, it's fine.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다. 개체가
G1 road material! Now you say that, I can't unsee it. I'm gonna play Gmod in like a year. You need to change that. Also, this music is very cool.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Come on, Altus. That's 6. Okay, cool. Or is it 7? Okay, people say different numbers now. This specific story node out of all of them is the first one that I've actually felt like this chapter I felt like on the edge of my seat.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
I've been feeling like nervous, right? Like very anxious because of the reality of like being at sea for that long is starting to mess with me. Wait, why did you rip space? That's fine. That's I need to keep an eye on win rate, make sure it doesn't screw me over like that.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Next to see where it goes. Yeah. For me, like it's just it's being told in a very engaging way. Not to be like a nerd or anything, but it's just PM storytelling at its finest. Double rip space, let's go! It's okay. I think this counts as fluid sack. If I even have what it takes to get fluid sack with you know, it will be fine. Busy for months now at this point, yeah. And that fact makes me viscerally uncomfortable. Very viscerally uncomfortable. Sinclair, how you looking? -20 is fine. We can work with that.
불길 속으로.
Building this kind of Canto 5 so far, yes, same. Nice. I think it's right music in the chapter in the series is so intense to make you feel like easy if you felt as if you actually felt as if you were there. Yeah, same with me. Again, it's just PM's amazing storytelling. You know.
탈출 개체 확인.
But this is very cool. This is 7 or 8 now.
목적이 있었지.
Or this is 9. I don't know. Oh, it's 9? Okay. 9 Daptism. Coming out this. Nicely. Oh, finishes on -45 sanity. Nice.
저것을 대체 무엇으로 불러야 할지도 감이 잡히지 않는 무렵.
호수 밑에 사는 정체불명의 것들은 고래라는 이름으로 불리죠. 그 안에서 나오는 것들은 인어에 속하고
Oh! So it's not a literal like whale. It's a monstrosity that's just called a whale. And the mermaid. Oh, and the okay.
구멍 손바닥 고래. 정말이지 마주치고 싶지 않은 고래였는데.
Is that one of the whales they were talking about at U-Corp?
인어가 이렇게 배를 습격해서 공격하기도 하나요?
It's a creature in the ocean. It's a whale. Okay.
어릴 때 본 책에서 읽었던 거와는
It's good to know.
너무나 다르게 생겼는데.
인어라. 어릴 때 형이 인어가 그렇게 무섭다며 자기 전에 겁을 주곤 했었는데.
그러니까 이런 것들을 잡아서 향수인지 뭔지를 만든단 말이야?
베르, 이번에야말로 좀 도와주지.
잊었어? 저 양반 회사에서 우리가 묵사발 당하고 있었을 때도 눈 하나 찌푸리고 구경하고 있었잖아.
아, 간간히 멀리서 손까지 흔들어드리고 있어요. 아마 제 손목이 부러지고 있었을 때라 손을 흔들어드리진 못했지만요.
Not a single thought in his head. He's so happy.
물론 나라고 메피스토펠레스가 침몰할 때까지 손
He
하나
does care.
끄덕
Okay.
하고 있지나.
Only about the ship, but
하지만
so he's our backup then. He's our like last resort.
내가 나설 때는 딱 한순간이다.
He's literally like the last line of defense if everything else fails.
너희가 모조리 전멸당하고 적들이 관리자의 머리를 박살낸 뒤 그 시침과 분침을
Yeah, okay. So you can only step in if Dante dies. Are you serious right now? I mean, it makes sense. He seems to have like a very particular reason for being here.
회사의 귀한 자원을 제가 눈앞에서 가만히 뺏길
Okay,
수
well.
없지 않습니까, 단테?
Wait, he understood us again.
그러니 아쉽게도 내가 나서는 장면은
He understood us again.
너희가 죽고 난 그 이후에야 구경할
He's
수
got
있어.
selective hearing, I swear.
길잡이 씨, 실력 좋다는 거 좀 부풀려진 게 아니었을까?
Like he just directly responded to Dante there. I know that like by this point it's obvious that he can understand Dante and just kind of doesn't, but I just doesn't like give it away. But if you have the context clues this time, I don't know because he's responded to Dante as well in the past. But
그것은
Don is serious.
그건 아니야.
To previous victims of Virgilius interjected, albeit in hollow voices to rebut Rodya's rather dangerous remark.
그러니 저것들을 마저 쓸어버리든 같이 여정의 동반자로 합류시키든 알아서 하라고.
All right.
제압 완료. 경보에는 익숙해지시는 게 좋을 겁니다.
Yeah,
아직
17. Okay, cool.
50일까지
This is the
많은
final
남은
part
것을
of part 1, right?
하우스트는 알고
Oh, I can
있습니다.
pull! I can pull! I can pull! Wait, 10 pull, 10 pull, 10 pull. Let's go! Let's go! Don Quixote, come home, please! Damn it.
메르소입니다.
Fuck!
작은 형님을 보필하고 있습니다. 이상입니다.
Two of him! We're not talking about this. is suggesting we break the laws of the Great Lake and sail head first into the waves. The sky immediately darkens and the unknown waves begin to crashing into us. And there we go. This one, there we go.
돈 벌러 가자.
I don't want a French jump scare. Oh, there's 4 waves? Uh-oh.
가자.
Uh-oh. We'll be fine, right? Via suffered immense white damage. Yeah, it's French damage.
탈출 개체 확인.
Listen, I checked the Discord server last night. Someone said something about like asking if I was French, and I'm not French.
예측대로
Why would you even get the idea that I might be French?
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
Unless I did see the little conversation, I just saw someone asking if I was French or not, but no, I'm to answer anyone who might be confused, I am not French.
탈출 개체가
I am British, which is about as far from French as you can get.
직접 나서지.
What is this, 10? This French, no clue how or why. Oh yeah, I mean,
목적이 있었지.
totally not. You can get confused. I mean, if I drop the American accent, I'm full British. I don't know why they'd ever think I sounded French, but I mean, oui baguettes.
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
I didn't use the British accent enough, actually. I need to pull out more. I need more excuses to use it. Go on, Don. Get him.
지금이 기회인 것 같소. 저절로 다 한건 했고.
그 오물을
Come on, Sinclair.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
Say oipe, you having a laugh? Speak the language of our people. I don't think I've actually ever heard anyone say that. Okay, we need to use a defensive skill with Sinclair. How much sanity does that lose? Oh, that doesn't? Oh, 7 SP. Okay, that's fine. That's probably, yeah, use that. I don't wanna risk it at this point. Really? Oh, we can actually raise phase once though.
내 앞을
There you
막을
go.
자는 없어.
여행은
Because in France, close country to UK, so from Ireland. Well, yes, but also culturally, I guess. British people do not like the French. Oh, 11, okay. Heath Canto only Evish accent? Yes, okay. If I should do the British accent for Heathcliff, then that'd be really funny. Come on, Don.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
Ooh, nice one.
자, 한건 했고.
3 out of 4. Actually, is that gonna make Sinclair panic? That freaking negative 40. Yeah, I probably shouldn't use that just yet, unless you make him panic now. Heathcliff's ENVA. I can't make my voice deep enough. Right, I don't think we should use Sinclair's, oops. There we go. Let's actually worry about making sure he doesn't panic. He's just like me for real, for real. Okay, we're good.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Yeah, you won't grow, don't worry. I don't have... Both of you assume I have egos that aren't the base egos.
여행은
I have Ebony
목적이
Stem,
있었지.
Autos, and nothing else. force me on because math is very cursed and funny. Yeah. If I could voice any character from Limbus Company in English, I want to be Don. But even I don't even think even I have the energy for that. Right. There's the Eagle Sally for her. They're from Rousseau. Oh, okay. Well, I have Ebony Stem, and that's the only one I have equipped. What's the glycine on again? -29, -15. That takes it to -44. So as long as he used defense on this one, he won't be sad, right? Did he use that one? I think he used that one, right? Can't remember.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
We're all good. Wait, what wave are we on anyway? What wave is this? I forgot. I forgot.
탈출제가 정리되었습니다.
This is 3 out of 4, right? The bunk. Wave 3. Okay, cool. One more way to go. How come the teams kind of carried me this far without me having to invest too much in them? This is wave 4. I see. Oh, Sinclair could use his Okay. Gonna use this. Wait, that's violence. Wait, where's Sinclair? Oh, Sinclair's is here. I see a red skill and just instantly assume it's Sinclair's. This is 7, so 35 minus 7. Oh, this might not heal enough. -35 plus 5 is. That might be enough. Hopefully. I don't want to panic or anything. I mean, there's no big deal. He's just out of commission for 1 turn, but still.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
I don't want to risk it. Oh, we know we're good. Make sure Single doesn't crow. I'm glad the other eagles on. We can't crow. Don't worry. And you put my ball at some point.
대체가 약화되는 것 같은 탈출 대체가 정리되었습니다.
Oh, I can actually use Ebony Stem. Why not? Let's do it. It's not exactly this doesn't count as an honestly out of purpose, so we don't count it. But I mean, sure.
승리를 위해서라면.
This is not count towards the outcome counter. Yeah, but he had a stem. I don't think. You know what? No. It's fine. Hey, behind my bows or any ideas Eagles I wish I had? Lobotomy Faust is Lobotomy Corp Violence Faust in the Straight Jacket one I wish I had.
탈출 대체가
But
정리되었습니다.
those are pretty good. Trying to think now. I mean, I've got N Corp Sinclair. That's basically all I wanted. And W Corp Don. I'm good with. Oh shoot, it happened. Well, nice knowing you, Sinclair. Wait, then we did it. Oh, that's perfect. Great timing. Nice. nice. Yeah, I mean, I've already gone W, Don, and Claire, so I'm good. They're like the main ones that I want.
이제 몇 마리 남았죠?
전부 처리했대.
그럼 이것이 마지막이겠네요.
Wait, do I have soup, Claire? I can't remember if I have a soup, Claire, because I didn't farm the bongies. If I don't have soup, Claire, I want soup, Claire. Not because he's good or anything, just because funny. There was something off about those mermaids that crawled out of that whale. A feeling was different from looking at an abnormality or a distortion. Mermaids. Were they human ones?
제 설명이 부족했겠네요. 단순히 밑바닥에 산다고 해서 고래라는 이름이 붙여지지는 않아요. 고래라는 것들은 호수에서 인간을 숙주로 삼는 모든 것들을 통틀어 부르는 단어.
Oh. Oh. Thanks for treating me this chat. Thank you. Just realized the return of Mr. Hands. Wait, what do you mean the return of Mr. Hands? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. What do you mean by the return of Mr. Hands? The big hand? There are a lot of things you could call Mr. Hands here, I feel like.
고래가 인어들을 낳는 거죠.
But it felt like a giant hand. Oh, okay. Where do the mermaids come from? I think people who fell off the ship, right?
파도에 밀려온 고래에 먹힌 거예요.
Yeah.
우리도 비슷한 꼴이 될 수도 있고요. 알겠죠?
Can you think of parasitize? Can we turn back the time on them?
되돌리는 건 아무 소용이 없을지도 모른다고요.
Oh, but apparently no. I see now. The waves will begin relenting, unabating. And Ishmael, who'd already weathered and braved these endless crashing waves, starting to snap strand by strand. What do you mean starting to snap? Dante, where have you been?
이뤄야 할 목표가 있고.
Make ice creams out of humans? They make... That's a really good point. I want to try it now. Huh.
그걸 방해하는
And yet when I suggest my cake idea, everyone gets mad at me.
없애서
I see.
곤두박질 치면서 부서지는 한이 있더라도 도달할 거예요.
집념과 투쟁심. 모험을 시작할 때 나쁘지 않은 준비물이지.
It was back to cannibalism? Well, it has to in some way. It can't be a PM stream without mentions of cannibalism.
본격적인
And again, how come my cake idea gets rejected by you guys, but mermaid ice cream, which contains people, is fine? Whoa! Oh. Full? Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm trying to use humans in a meal challenge. Impossible.
제압 완료.
I mean,
경고에는 익숙해지시는 게 좋을 겁니다. 아직 50일까지 많은
I
날이
was gonna
남은
say, sorry, I was
걸수.
gonna say something and then just let it hiccup.
파우스트는 알고
Wait.
있으니까요.
Oh god, my hiccups! What was I gonna say again? Yeah, cannibalism's fine. Anyway, part 2, let's go! Try piss butthole! Nice. We finally made it out of the waves and into the calmer seas. I really wondered if we can start smooth sailing towards the coordinates, and that's when I noticed a stationary cruise ship floating in the middle of a lake. Have you never beating the Pierre allegations? No! I'm look, right. My cannibalism comes from a scientific standpoint. I don't want to eat people because I don't want to eat in general. I just want to eat. I just want to like other people to eat people.
호수를 바라볼 때마다 늘 일렁이는 모습에 내가 보여. 호수가 아무리 달라져도 물 위에 비친 내 모습은 늘 일그러져 있으니 오히려 찌그러지고 일렁거리는 게
Never change, Effie. I don't think I'm going to. I couldn't even if I wanted to. I happened upon Ishmael's musings around the time we were on our way to the elusive Lavumri branch of the Great Lake. It had been a while since the last disastrous incident.
호수에 비춰온 뒤틀린 모습들이 사실은
Sounds worse somehow. There's nothing. Okay, right. I don't like eating in general. We know this. I don't like eating food. But like, from a scientific standpoint, I just don't know if it's possible to like, you know, have infinite people that you can eat infinitely. Cause that's science. Even from a distance, it was evident that Ishmael was gazing down at her own reflection in the water. I rested my wandering feet and decided to watch it for a moment. I'm trying to think of like a reference, like, you know, inside the mirror. Do you see someone else in that body? But I can't think of anything working with water, so I wanted to see what Ishmael was looking at together.
손에
Ah, there we are.
피가 맺혔었지. 소금물에 들어가서 쓰라리고 당장이라도 그걸 잃지 않으면
Wait,
정신이 나갈 정도로 아팠는데
the baby, is she?
놓을 수 없었어. 나는 무엇을 놓고 싶지 않았던 걸까?
관리자님, 와보셔야겠습니다. 다음 좌표에 가까워진 것 같습니다.
With Nosferatu reflection? Ooh, good point. I don't know how the bloodsuckers, the blood fiends, were actually. Well, Nosferatu's still not around. I don't know. I don't know if any of that works. I don't know if vampire logic applies to abnormalities. It's a good question though. What is the cannibalism mukbang stream? Actually, you notice if I ever graduated, I want to do something really, really like wild and wacky to go on vtuber history. I'm taking notes. Okay.
저도 보죠.
Ishmael woke from her introspection and straightened herself. She strode towards us.
앞에는 뭐가 있죠?
눈앞에 보이는 것과 레이더상에 잡히는 것은 한 척의 배뿐이다.
Oh.
그리고 이번 호수에서의 대기는 3시간인 듯하다. 다음 관리자님이 요전번처럼 파도에 맞서게 허락만 해주신다면
Already?
그럴 필요는 없겠지만.
No, Altus. The losses were worse than I anticipated. And remember what Ishmael said. We're extremely lucky the ways that came for us were a relatively manageable one.
명령하신 대로
It's the
따르겠습니다.
most concerning thing I ever said in this conversation. No, but I mean like how would I do it anyway? Excuse me, really? No, you know what? I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I genuinely don't think I can. I genuinely don't think I can. I'm cutting the conversation here. Thanks to Aldous, who quickly abandoned the idea, the sinners and I could observe this new vessel with somewhat lighter hearts.
다행히 해적선으로 보이지는 않아요. 조금
That frequency hurt my ears.
저거는 미니 크로스가 아니지 않소? 파티베요, 파티베.
I love her so much! Don! decorating the ship.
난 파티가 정말 좋아. 거기서는 모두가 나처럼 큰 소리로 소리 지르고 뛰어다녀도 혼날 걱정 없으니 얼마나 신나워. 베르, 애를 얼마나 구박했으면 이렇게. 아, 저런 데에서는 보통 특산물 요리도 내놓을 텐데 술도 있고 거기서만 맛볼 수 있는 귀한 음식일 텐데.
Hey Virgie, could we take a little detour, a little stop at the party ship, please? The party boat. Right here, Don Quixote both shot twinkling glances in my direction. Then at Virgilius, then back at me. Virgilius shrugged. Whatever we decided to do here was none of his business. Well, maybe they can tell us something about the nearby Lobotomy Corp branch. Or maybe they know something about the LCCB agents? I love Dawn so much! I love her so much! Oh my god, she's insane! Don Quixote was rhythmically swinging her shoulders. Maybe she's trying to imitate the Marlin dance she glimpsed back at the club.
이보게들! 뭐 좀 물어보겠네!
The faintly blaring music was the only response from the ship.
이 음악 때문에 안 들릴 수도 있겠어. 에이, 요새 음악은 지나치게 시끄러워서 건너가서 물어보고 그렇게 빠르겠어.
I guess we can quickly stop by and ask them a few questions. We had 3 hours to kill anyway. Might as well make ourselves useful and collect some intel. Ishmael shot a glance at Virgilius before staring at the floor wordlessly.
저 배가 누구의 배인지 어떤 일을 겪은 배였는지를 정확히 모르는 상태에서 간다는 것은 무모한 짓이라고 생각되지만 관리자님이
Is she?
그렇게 생각하셨다면
Is she? Let's party.
네, 건너가죠.
저거는 또 갑자기 오티스나 할 법한 말을 하네.
That is not how you use the word in it. That is not how you use the word in it. That's not grammatically correct.
이렇게 하기로 했을 뿐이에요.
Okay.
이제 이 포트를 사용할 수 있게 되었군요.
You think Heathcliff's might be grammatically correct? No, but seeing a British person use in it incorrectly makes me sad. Generally, you'd say it's blank in it, because in it just means isn't it, which means if you start a sentence with not, then you say isn't it. That makes no sense. Anyway.
이건
No.
뒤집어질 염려는 없는 것이오.
Quite sad in it. Exactly, that's how you'd say in it. In it means isn't it. You can't use it in that way.
될까요?
The time while 13 of us squeezed our way in, the skiff was absolutely packed and precariously swaying. Some sinners' faces darkened with concern. That's correct. No. Let me have a look at the dialogue again. He said, now that was a very oddest thing to say, isn't it? Like, isn't it? That doesn't make any sense. That and then it. It's a mismatch of If you said no, it was a very oddest thing to say, that might work better, but that and it's a mismatch of pronouns. Is that the word to use? And even then it'd be wasn't it, not isn't it. As well. So either like it's a mismatch of tense as well. Don't worry guys, even if you all drown, I'll bring you guys right back. Or all right as rain. That is not good for Sinclair. Just kidding. It's correct. You don't know because you like was and then you don't say isn't it. You'd say wasn't it, right? That was quite an honest thing to say, wasn't it? Not, isn't it?
자,
It's mismatch of tenses. Surely you guys know what I'm talking about. Thanks, Virgilius. Dad gave us a mission. In a manner that was extremely out of character, Virgilius waved at us. Does he know something that we don't? Was an English teacher before? No, actually, I used to be called the punctuation police. When I was 7. Because I'd always point out grammar mistakes my teacher would make. Grammatically incorrect, but saying isn't it wouldn't be uncommon in American English there, even if it's not right. That makes me sad. Why would you? Okay, well, Americans also say could care less, and that's also wrong. It makes me sad. So Americans end up saying this. We boarded the cruise ship to gather some intel, but it's later with the gaudy decorations. I don't see anyone to board. Something about this whole affair is creeping me out. There you go. Americans have no say when they say things incorrectly. I still don't see anyone on the deck.
기다려 보시오. 내가 배에 있는 힘껏 숨을 불어담아 소리를 질러 보겠어.
Go ahead, Don.
야, 파임마!
Could care less is technically correct? No, it's not correct, because if you could care less, then you still care, right? Okay, I'm not gonna say this is a grammar lesson, but if you could care less, then you do care. You couldn't care less, that means you do not care at all, because you literally have no more care to give. You could care less. That is very grammatically incorrect. I'm like one of those people who get mad at everyone for saying literally when it means figuratively, but I don't actually get mad at people saying that. I just get mad at people who use idioms wrong.
그런데 이런 선상 파티 같은 건 우리가 막 들어와도 괜찮은 거야?
It's probably fine, Gregor.
그 뭐냐? 응? 초대장도 없을 텐데.
주눅들지 마, 그래. 이런 건 원래 같이 즐길수록 신나는 거야.
Everybody, I'm actually, yeah, sorry, I'm a nerd. Anyway.
버티고 나발이고 목표는 정보 수집이에요. 헛짓거리하면 놓고 갈 겁니다.
Come on, is she light up? It's a big party.
여기 진짜 좋아 보이긴 하네요.
Numerous liquor bottles and half-eaten food were strewn about haphazardly all over the deck.
바로 직전까지 이 자리에서 파티를 벌이고 있었던 것으로 보인다.
See the people for saying chai tea. I don't know what chai tea is, so I don't. I wouldn't know.
안쪽에 불이 켜져 있어. 잽싸게 가보고 오리라.
Don Quixote running on sheer excitement for a party. Scuttle to the cabins.
시끄러운 게 하나 사라졌네. 그럼.
Heathcliff slammed his fist into the loudspeaker that's been blaring music this entire time.
이제야 살 것 같네.
Heathcliff, you can't do that. Chai Chinese taste of chai tea is TT. Okay, right. I'm not gonna go on a massive rant again. My what's the word? Literary rant about like how words develop over time. But that would be correct in the same way that saying Sahara Desert is correct, even when that means desert. Or there's a lot of examples of this, but I'm gonna shut up. Sorry. I had a whole PowerPoint presentation on this stuff and gave it to my friends. I'm a nerd. I decided to remain silent. The music was pretty loud.
음악이 꺼지니까 영 썰렁해지는구만.
그러고 보니 지금 상황과 비슷한 이야기가 생각나네요. 유모가 해준 옛날 이야기가 있었는데.
Don Quixote returns the dumbfounded expression on her face.
없어.
Oh.
먹어? 음식? 술? 아니면 둘 다?
No people.
아무도 없었어.
So Virgilius did know something that we didn't know.
그저 불만 켜져 있었다는 것이.
I don't like this music either.
방금까지 파티가 있었던 게
I mean, I do. It's very cool, but you know what I mean.
사람 하나 없다는 게 말이 된다고 보나?
진짜요? 뭐 숨바꼭질이라도 하는 것일지도.
이런 모임에 모일 만한 사람들이 그럴 거라고는 상상이 잘 안 되지 않니?
그럼 사라졌다는 건가요? 여기 사람들이 전부... 그러면 이미 파도에 당한 배?
다른 가능성을 둔다면 배에 창고가 있겠다.
그런데 파티를 하던 사람들이 이 모든 음식과 술을 내버려두고 좁은 창고에 우르르 모여 있다고?
아, 네, 딱 이런 이야기였어요. 성대한 잔치를 한다는 초대장을 받고 어떤 저택에 들어갔는데 아무도 보이지 않는다는 거였어요.
아.
저희 노래나 틀까요?
Yeah, let's do that.
라디오 작살냈는데?
이게 파도에 당했던 배라면 당장 나가야 하는데.
그런데 열려있는 어떤 방에서 자꾸 쿵하는 소리가 들리길래 들어가 보았더니 사람들이 두 팔을 편 채로 시체같이 뻣뻣하게 껑충껑충 튀어오르면서
저는 창고를 확인해보고 와야겠어요.
싱클레어 군, 왜 그렇게 손바닥이 흥분해?
체질이에요.
That was such a quick reply. Sinclair hurriedly left the room in search of the ship's storage.
추는 춤이 한때 유행 중이었다는 이야기였습니다.
춤이라는 건 정말이지 심오한 것인가 보군.
별 이야기도 아니었잖아. 괜히 기대하게 만들고 말이야.
본인은 틀림없이 다시 살아 움직이는 시체의 이야기일 거로 생각했수만
괜히 애 겁주기는.
Don feels like the kind of person to really enjoy ghost stories. The squib, it's like an explosive thing. A damn squib is like a bomb that like didn't go off. Like it basically anticlimactic is what I'm trying to say, right? I think someone correct me on that, but that's my understanding of what a damn squib is. I'll go find Sinclair. But yeah, it's like anticlimactic. A dud, yeah, basically. Wouldn't like a dud, because a dud implies that it like it's what's the word? That it's broken. A damn squib is just like, you know, not very impactful. If that makes sense. Like a squib is like an explosive. So damp squib is like an explosive that doesn't have a big explosion. Because it's damp, because it's wet. If that helps. I'm doing a really bad job of explaining this. For once I know something! It's like a literary, I've read it like before. It's like a literary thing that I've read it in. It's pretty dark in here. Actually, you know what? I'll Google it, see if I can give a definition for you. Yeah, something is disappointing because it's not as exciting or effective as expecting. And it used to be used to refer to a firecracker in the 1500s. So damp squib would be like a firecracker that doesn't go off. So yeah, it's a muted explosion is kind of what it means. I actually knew something for once. I'm really happy. Okay. The hallway to the stories is significantly narrower than the party deck. I can bring 16ers. Yeah. No, I'm not doing it because I don't have like it's more beneficial to have Faust act an extra time than have base Heathcliff stand there and take up a turn. And nothing but faint, occasionally flashing lights to guide me through this dark hallway. I decided to proceed carefully. Seriously, this place is way creepier than whatever Honglu was going with this story. Sinclair? You there? I wasn't sure where these wonder droplets were falling from, but they're really getting on my nerves. I don't see anything here. Not that I could in this dark, even if there were. All I see is a very faint ray of light and... Sinclair! Sinclair? Sinclair! It seemed to me that he's been standing here for a good while. Exactly how long, I wasn't sure. Sinclair stood there, still like death. He looked up. Yeah, what are you looking at? Now that I'm here, I'm in here, I noticed there was something funny about the ray of light. I assumed that the light I saw was from a lamp or something, but no. It was just there, surrounding the general area where Sinclair stood. There was no light source. So the light's shining in from the outside, maybe? Now that doesn't make sense either. We're deep in the ship's storage, a big metal box with no opening for even a single strand of natural light. Besides, it's nighttime. This is getting more and more bizarre by the second. Where's this light coming from? Sinclair, we gotta get out of here. Run now! Come on! Fear of the unknown intensifies. What I saw to find every bit of common sense I had accumulated over the journey, and had to get Sinclair out of there. I snatched and tugged his limp wrist. Come on, wake up! That seemed to have done the trick. Sinclair suddenly snapped back to reality and began screaming. He bolted out of the room.
뭐야? 넌 또 왜 그렇게 소리를?
See, this is more British. I love this expression so much. This is like very nice.
공중에 사람이 공중에 사람이 공중에 사람이 공중에 사람이.
There was a person floating in the air. A person in the air floating. Someone was up there, just suspended in the air.
진짜 무서워졌는데.
They're gonna. Oh shit!
사람 일 리가 없죠.
그럼
네, 설명할 시간이 있나요? 당장 무기 들어요.
Uh-oh. Huh.
불길 속으로.
I don't like this empty sounding music. It is very ominous.
탈출 개체 확인.
Seaboard! You're right. Sort of very novice. It's very topical. They'll listen to the music. Oh yeah! Wait, that's what the sound is! Yeah! It's very whale noise-esque. It's training for Wednesday, yes. I'm gonna go from SN10 taking me 6 hours to taking me like 10 minutes. Does anyone like got the OST for this chapter, by the way? I want to listen to it. It sounds really cool. Boomer Gaming, hell yeah. P plus space, or P plus letter, I guess, now, but... Women love me, fish fear me. See, I've made that joke before, but the difference is that like, women don't love me. In fact, when I look at my channel analytics, it is less than 1% of people who watch me or something are like women. Or something ridiculous like that. If you're watching right now and you're a girl, you're like one of the only ones, so feel special. Some streams are 100% male, specifically PTR streams. If you're watching this and you are a girl, you are an odd one out. You're you should feel special. You're watching me. Yeah, we found the single female viewer. Okay. Oh god, everyone's staggered. We'll be fine, right? Just haven't August enough. That's it. That's it, right?
탈출 개체 확인.
여행은
Let's link a Discord.
목적이
Yes,
있었지.
please. Thank you. I want the links to the beat to the music for this. Like all of the music from this chapter that I've heard so far. I need to make a playlist as well, like just PM music. Not like Millie or anything, but like just the VGMs and stuff. I can have like second trumpet, the Canto 4 battle theme and stuff. Everyone's dying. Whoops. And Sinclair staggered! Wait! That'll be fine, probably. Let's see spoilers. Yeah, I won't. Don't send the spoiler ones, obviously, but like.
목적이 있었지.
Beats to go wailing too, yes.
대체가 약화되는
The
것
thing about like
탈출
Limbus Company
개체가
music
정리되었습니다.
is that in a very vague and also very specific way. I always find it reminding me sort of like Portal 2 music.
다음은 어디요?
Because they give me a similar sort of feeling. I don't know how to describe it, because like even with the instruments used, like they're very different. But occasionally something comes along and it sounds like for a second like something out of Portal 2, and I'm just like, I like it.
아직
And it's really vague.
파우스트는 알고
The cruise is an aftermath of devastation. The consequences of breaking the laws of the Great Lake were severe. I'll have to be more careful from now on. Oh, I'm out of encapsulate. No. Oh wait, can you convert modules to wait? No, it says you can't do it. Oh, that's right. That's okay. No, that's making modules out of encapsulate. I was like, wait, can you? No, ignore me. Having a moment. I'll use one box though. Yeah.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
One day I'm gonna cave and use lunacy just because I can. Why not?
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Alright, everyone, go ahead. Win rate gaming. Teach the mermaids that the Odyssey had a purpose. Yes, everyone needs to know the message. I'm gonna spread the autism everywhere.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Again, I still find it really funny that someone once saw an autism counter and was like, "Wait, you have autism?" And and I do, but like. And get them to modules the other way around. Yeah, I know. I convert them to modules quite a bit when I'm doing the excavations. But the other day I gave the option. I was like, wait, can you do it the other way around? But no. I'm using only 5 standards and 6 of them because I don't have enough build. It is a better use of a ability to have Faust act twice than it is to let base Heathcliff at level 26 just kind of stand there and take damage and die. Right? That is my thought process anyway, right?
가자.
여행은 목적이
That is
있었지.
my what's the word? My thought process. Besides, 5 is just a cooler number than 6 anyway. Well, okay, I should really check to see we're not verse facing early. VR plays the chicken, infinite cake, or mermaid ice cream. Ooh. I mean, I'm pretty sure the juice. Well, no, actually. I really have to wonder. No, cause like the K-Corp juice restores people to how they remember themselves being, right? The K-Corp juice makes people, like, it restores people to how they remember themselves being. So, do you think the K-Corp juice could be, like, I know that, like, even Ishmael was saying that you can't come back from it. But, like, how sentient are you as a mermaid? Okay, right. No. They parasitize humans and convert them into... So are the mermaids... Okay, questions. Are the mermaids, like, actually people that have been converted into mermaids? Or are they like, a new thing made out of the byproducts of people? Which is a different thing. Because, like, are the mermaids their own thing made out of, like, what was left of people? Or are they people turned into monsters by the sea creature? Because if so, could the K-Corp juice restore mermaids back to being people? I know the answer is going to be no, but I still want to think about it. So they can brain attack them. Maybe, yeah, exactly, that's what I'm sort of saying. If they remember themselves as being human at some point, then you could restore them. But I know that's obviously not how it works, because Ishmael was like, there's no coming back from it, so... Sorry! Taking K-Corp juice while high and falsely remembering having cat ears. I really want to know if they've done experiments like that. Like, if you basically put someone... Okay, hear me out, right? Let's say hypothetically, you take someone, you know, out of where they are, and you completely distort their perception of their self through, like, let's say, an intense and inhumane period of brainwashing. If you completely change their perception of themselves, do you think the K-Corp juice could also change them? If you, like, deeply, subconsciously, psychologically change the way they perceive themselves.
탈출 개체 확인.
Through totally legal, insane methods.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
And if you were genuinely delusional and thought you were someone else in the K-Corp juice, actually that wouldn't work. 'Cause I don't think that would work, because it's to do with, like, how you subconsciously remember yourself, isn't it? But still, I want to know if like it was possible. It's definitely an experiment that happened. Definitely, this is an experiment that definitely happened in canon. Yeah. Like, they would definitely do it. Convince Sonne or Pickle. I mean, maybe. But You should have seen the Limbus Canto form when it was Pixel got turned into a bug when he got a healing ampoule. Oh, okay. So they were mermaids.
아마 파티에 너무 열중한 나머지
I just want to like know what I want to push it to its limit, right? Is the same with the juice and the chickens and the cannibalism idea? I really want to push what's the word? Just the juice to its like limits and see how how much they could like mess with people by making them believe they were something else and then converting them to that with the juice, if that was even possible. I think Don would benefit from more of the extra slot. Honestly, yeah, I think I agree. I picked Faust because people said that Faust might be better, but having Don might get her more charged faster, so. Your brain used K-Corp Ampule to become Catboy, I've used K-Corp Ampule to become Tamari. Well, I mean, anyway, I'm normal. They ended up getting devoured by a whale. And this deserted ship is the aftermath.
우리 배가 규칙을 어기지 않았어도 규칙을 어겨 파도에 덮쳐진 다른 배와 얽힌다면 어떤 파도냐에 따라서 덩달아서 피해를 볼 수 있어요.
A single lapse of judgment led to this chilling catastrophe. If you make a great CEO in the city, hell yeah. I remember Ishmael looking into the lake, muttering to herself. Outside with the rough, biting words she threw at us. This is the reality of the Great Lake that Ishmael survived before joining us. A place where even the smallest mistake could mean total annihilation. A place where one must struggle endlessly to survive the terrible unknown. This is the kind of path Ishmael sailed before joining us. If only I'd known, then maybe I could have been more understanding of her. Keep going back to my quarrel with Ishmael back at the boatworks. I can't stop thinking about it.
내려온 인어들은 처리했지만 시간을 지체한다. 저것이
Mom, that
우리를
feels through
노리려 들
questionable science again. All science is questionable because we need to ask questions to make progress, okay? Okay.
파티는 끝났다. 복귀하도록 하지.
We left for the cruise ship as fast as we could. After an indeterminate amount of time. So we didn't find anything. I made the wrong call. I shouldn't have made such a rash decision. Well, we had a fun party for like, you know, a minute. Evie loves W Corp too. Yeah, W Corp's my favorite.
됐어요. 살아남았으면.
Because it's like a proper experiment into how human psychology just deteriorates when people survive for 2,000 years. At least, that we know of. And that was that. And this was this. Ishmael didn't say more.
그래도 물자는 더 챙길 수
The
있었어.
second time I made that joke, and it's funnier the second time around, to me.
어이, 레이더 상에 아까는 잡히지 않았던 커다란 것이 잡힌다.
Did you at least tell me that ship was gonna lead to nothing? Yeah.
좌표의 중앙과 현저히 가깝네요.
그렇다면 이 점이
21부의 로보톰의 지부.
Woo!
잠깐 밖에서 바람 좀 쐬고 올게요.
Ishmael slowly returned to the spot by the ship's railings where she stood, muttering to herself. For a moment, I wondered if I should follow her, like I did earlier. But maybe she wanted some time alone to think about things. I decided to leave her be.
정신 꽉 잡아. 자꾸 감정을 내비쳐서는 안 돼. 내 단 하나의 목표를 이루기로 했잖아. 작사를 그렇게 갈아냈는데. 더 차가워지고.
Oh no, is she?
날카로워져야 해.
Is she? She's not. No.
나에게는 꼭 이루어야 할
Oh,
목표가
this.
있고.
These are more distortion flags.
그걸 방해하는 것들, 방해가 될 만한 것들은 전부.
Let me finish reading it. Yes, I did. It was
당연한
great.
결과죠.
I cracked out the final like few
선택받았으니까.
fights in a 6-hour stream and had an amazing
그렇겠죠?
time. Although I got my ass handed to me by actually I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm getting more tickets, by the way, that I can afford into more sinners. So obviously I'm just gonna go straight into well, these are only 12 of the basic ones. I mean, nah, I'll keep it. I'll save it for later. Are we still playing more? I mean, I haven't played it in a while, but yes, I want to play it more on stream. I've been really busy recently with how much and like how many games I'm juggling, so. The elusive lobotomy core branch of U-Corp finally appeared from beyond the veil of mist, but it was completely covered under a layer of bizarre white membrane. I think on the correct... I don't like that. I don't think I like the sound of that. I think on the correct path at least.
저거기.
Having a nice chat with Carmen. Yeah. It'll be fine.
우리의 목적지 유사 로보토미 지부.
파일럿이가 말씀하신 생존자분들 안전하게 계실까요?
살 수 있는 시간은 충분하오. 별일이 없었다면.
Oh. That is weird, isn't it? As the singular Yiseng shared their thoughts, the large structure loomed ever closer out of the mist and into our line of sight.
오, 크리피하군.
Yeah! Every sinner save for Yoshi froze.
그러니까
Of course Yoshi
저게-
likes it.
로보톰이 지부라는 말이?
좌표 범위에서 한없이 중앙에 가까울 뿐더러 전달받은 정보와 크기감이 일치하는 것을 보아서는 그렇습니다.
sight was enough to shut everyone up. The hope that there may be any survivors in this structure was far too optimistic a notion for what appeared before us.
흰 물체들의 사이로 로보토미 코퍼레이션의 문양을 확인할 수 있다.
그럼 진짜로 저게
Only the smeared logo of the Bloody Court branch glistened amidst mountains of pallid, blasphemous white. This was the undeniable reality we found ourselves in.
대체 무슨 일을 겪으면 저런 꼴이 될 수 있는 거야?
파일럿 씨의 이야기대로라면 쌍갈고리 해적단원들이 이곳을 떠나기 전 마지막으로 남긴 말이
This is really bad, but I looked at chat and in my peripheral vision, Twin Hook became Twink. The Twink Pirates. I'm normal.
재앙이 오고 있다 였었나요?
우리가 일을 시작한 지 얼마 되지 않았을 적의 일이 생각나는구려. 이런 생체 조직이 들러붙은 분위기가 사뭇 흡사하군.
T사 지부 때? 그때처럼 안에 독가스가 차 있거나 하진 않으려나?
We start calling the ID Twink Gregor then?
당시에는
Why
배신자가
not?
있었던 것뿐이다.
Twin
이번
Hook Pirates
상황과
is pretty
비교하기에
good.
적합한 비교군이 아니다.
상황은 더 심하면 심해지 덜하지는 않을 것 같은데.
그럼 파일럿 씨의 동료분들은
인어가 되진 않았으면 다행이겠군.
So the Calamity was. Calamity the pilot mentioned didn't destroy the Lummy Court branch. Transform this place into something uncanny. Something so grotesque that total obliteration would have been preferable to whatever happened here.
세상에는 다양한 형태의 재앙이 있기 마련이니까.
And again, he seems to know exactly what Dante is thinking.
이 대호수에서는 5가지 재앙이 존재한다. 이제는 내게려나.
무슨 뜻이요?
뜻은 차차 알게 될 거다.
Thanks for being our guide as always, Virgilius. Such a good guy.
아무리 조심하고 피하려 해도 찾아오는 법이에요. 그것들은 규칙대로 움직이지 않아도 되는 힘을 가져서 불현듯 찾아오니까요.
지금은 그 재앙이 남기고 간 지옥 속으로 직접 노를 저어 들어갈 시간이군.
He's too happy about this.
로보토미 지부는 바로 옆 호수니 쪽배를 타고 가도록. 만일의 상황을 대비해 나는 이 호수에서 거리를 두고 대기하고 있도록 하지.
Isn't that exactly why you should be coming with us?
저 양반 수업을 누가 알겠어?
After catering for Faust, the skiff tied to the side of Mephistopheles began its slow descent. The same skiff we used to get to the cruise ship.
이 배는 여러모로 자주 쓰게 되네요.
조망만 해서 아까도 그랬지만 영 미덥지 않단 말이지.
The small engine of the skiff revved gently, and our short, sputtering journey to the Willamette Court branch began.
호수에는 원래 안개가 많이 끼나요? 아까 호수도 그랬고.
주의하는 것이 좋겠어. 안개 속에서 갑작스레 나타나는 것은 모험의 기본 공식이니.
There was a growing sense of trepidation among the sinners. Ugh. Have you guys seen the baked beans that have been left in a microwave for like a month? It's like a Reddit. I found it on Reddit. This reminds me of that. What? Oh wait, I can find it. Wait. You can find this. Oh, I can't find a high quality image. Ooh, okay. I have to bear with this one. It is kind of gross, but you'll see what I mean. Wait a second. Wait. I'm gonna give you a bit of a warning. This is gross. See what I mean? These big beans look like the stairs. Great. It's the same kind of texture, but imagine this but white. Either way, I just like it. That image, by the way, like actually makes me feel viscerally uncomfortable. I've stared at it for so long to the point where I've become like kind of numb to it, but it makes my skin crawl. Doesn't look that bad. The more you look at it, the worse it gets, I think. Cause like, especially when you look at it up close, you can see the veins on the big beans. Big beans shouldn't have veins. It's gross. Oh, okay, I'm turning it off. I can't look at it. I can't look at it. I can't look at it. That's disgusting. It's like the little holes in it as well. Ugh. Okay, now I made myself squeamish by zooming in. It's better at like a smaller Half-Life texture. It is. Anyway, to climb the pale membrane of upstairs leading up to the water court branch.
어때, 단테? 황금까지 느껴져?
Not yet.
확실해?
Lady up from the scene, that's the first thing you see. I'm so sorry! It was topical, I promise! Wendy was visibly disappointed. Maybe she was half hoping that I'd tell her that the Golden Bough wasn't here, so we should turn around and head right back to Mephistopheles.
이런데 올 때마다 내가 유난 떠는 것 같긴 하지만 이번엔 좀 더 기분이 안 좋단 말이지.
Closer we got to the entrance, the more reluctant the sinners' gates became. As though they were growing increasingly wary that some unseen enemy could ambush them at any second.
뭐 하자는 거죠? 안 갈
But have suffered what you think of as. Oh no, I'm sorry.
너는 아무렇지 않은 거야? 우리가 느끼는 이 감각 오히려 너같이 호수에 익숙한 사람이라면 더 강하게 느끼곤 하지 않아?
그래서 안 갈 건가요? 안 갈 사람은 여기에서 기다리던가요.
아저씨, 한참 전부터 저 자식은 말이 안 통했었는데 뭘 기대한 거야?
좀 협조적으로 바뀐 것 같아서 착각이었나?
가긴 가야지.
Ishmael appeared to be the only sinner uninterested in the Golden Bough. Sorry, I had the feeling of like, I imagine the feeling of like holding the rail. Ugh, and now it's making my like teeth itch. Ugh. Oh god. The Golden Bough. The incredible bone-chilling horrors of the lake. I'm starting to believe that she considered all of that nothing but obstacles between her and her mission.
건물 전체를 덮고 있는 이 흰색 점막 같은 건
Ooh.
무엇이요?
I don't think the rest of Pilot's co-workers are alive. By the teeth, because I imagine eating it as well. My first thought was, could I bite into it? And then I imagined my teeth hitting the rail, and then I got like a shiver.
곰팡이 같은 걸까요?
So the grooming room looks like? Has it built up that much?
뭐
균류라고 하기에는 다른 특징들을 지녀야 할 터.
내가 봐도 균류의 형태로는 보이지 않는 살아있는 생체 조직으로 보이는군. 혈관이 마구잡이로 생긴 것 같은 느낌.
어이가 없군.
Oh, this music either. This is very ominous. IF.
무슨 의미지?
혼돈에서 피어난 작품에 패턴이 있을 거라고 보나. 전체를 봐라, 멍청이.
전체를 생각한다면 이렇게 필요치 않은 담론으로 힘만 빼는 것이
더 불필요해 보이는구려. 그대들도 멈출 생각은 아니지 않은가?
I'm like I'm cringing at myself a little bit. This is making me uncomfortable.
저만큼 같다네.
You can't see, but like my shoulders are up by like my what's the word? My jaw, like my chin. I'm like It's fun. It's the oh okay. I don't like that. I don't like it. Hey, it's me. Right. Wait.
출발합니다.
말뚝을 쑤셔넣어.
현장 지휘자가 필요한가?
Wait.
말뚝을
현장
좋아, 몸 좀 풀어보자고.
There we go.
가보지.
Being never viscerally comfortable. Yeah, I don't like this anymore. Worse than Love Town. It's not worse than Love Town. Love Town was like psychological horror though. This was more just like flesh where flesh should not be. And why is the flesh white? Don Quixote had stopped dead in her tracks. She was looking blankly at a section of the wall.
흥미로운 거라도 발견한 거야, 꼬맹이? 여기 벽에 어? 사람이 들어있어. 모형 아니야?
모형이 이렇게나
Yeah, I see
생동감을
over here.
가질 수 있다면 내가 무릎을 꿇고 제자로 드리라고 하겠어.
잠시만요. 설마 이 사람
이보시오! 괜찮은 것인가?
Don! No! Oh god, I don't like how oh god. Their faces are like merged with the flesh. Oh god.
대체 거기에 말을 왜 거는 거야?
My thoughts exactly. Embedded agent.
이것 보시오! 이자 살아있어! 진짜 나 이렇게 소화 안 되는 기분 느끼는 거 오랜만이야.
Wait.
이보게들 꺼내줘야지 않겠소? 살아있잖소!
Don, don't do it.
그러고 싶어도 이미 늦은 것 같기도 하네요.
Man in the Wall cameo from Warframe. This is a little bit too literal.
잘라내지 않고서 꺼내놓을 방법이 있나 싶은데.
뭐라?
뭐 한두 번 보는 경험도 아니지 이제는.
단단히 벽에 박혀 있다. 일반적인 힘으로는 분리조차도 어렵다. 하지만 일반적이지
I
않은
don't like
힘으로
this.
반드시 이들의 형체가 부서진다.
용서할 수 없는 악의 소행이로군.
Don.
억지로 쑤셔넣은 흔적은 없어 보이는데 놀라워.
Don't stick your hand in the mouth and waggle it. No, don't do that.
아주 자연스럽게 전시되어 있군. 원래 이렇게 태어났던 것처럼 말이지.
이번에야말로 구할 수 있을 거라고 약속까지 했는데.
Unlike the other sinners, Ishmael didn't even spare a glance to those that were trapped within the walls.
관리자님, 저것들을 쳐다보고 있다고 황금 가지가 나타나는 것도 아닌데 전진하자고 말씀 좀 하시죠.
Yes, there's nothing we can do for them. Still,
저는 누누이 말했어요. 쓸데없이 시간을 쏟고 싶지 않다고.
I'm getting like the uncomfortable like shivers from this. I really hate this.
이곳에선 호수의 규칙을 신경 쓰지 않아도 될 텐데 좀 더 느긋하게 가도.
둘러봐도 역시 아무도 없는 게 확실할 테니까요.
여기 있지 않은가?
살아있는 척하는 것들이잖아요.
하면
이건 아무리 봐도 그것이고 그것이 지나간 자리에 멀쩡한 사람이 있을 리 없고 그것은 순식간에 모든 걸 집어삼키기도 하지만 다시금 뱉어내기도 하죠. 그리고 그렇게 토해내는 것은 웃기잖아요. 그렇게 뱉어낼 거라면 애초에 삼키는 것조차 하지 말던가.
Is she okay?
왜 마주하는 온갖 것을 다 삼키려고 하는지조차 모르겠어.
You talking about that same whale you mentioned before? You know it's really bad when even Evie hates something? Yeah! My tolerance is usually pretty high, and yet PM still manages to make me just feel viscerally uncomfortable. I'm like... ugh.
그 어떤 모험담에도
I can't sit still, I'm really
그런
fidgety.
어마무시한 고래에 대한 이야기는 없었어. 정말 고래가 맞는가?
그러게 준비가 더 필요하다고 말할 때 듣지 그랬어요. 적어도 마음가짐이라도 달리 먹었을 텐데.
So you're saying that the whale you met devoured this building?
네,
How can you be sure of that?
그 고래가 지나온 모든 길은 지금처럼 하얀 모습으로 뒤덮이니까요.
거수자 발견.
환상체일까요? 여기가 로보토미 지부인 만큼.
그래, 차라리 환상체라고 생각하고 다 썰어버리는 게 낫겠다.
Can we free Nosferatu while we're here, if he's here? I want to free him.
잠깐만요. 생존자일 수도 있어요.
뭐지? 이 안에 인간은 남아있을 리 없다 하지 않았나?
그래서 더 놀라워서 그래요.
어이!
Ishmael, you shouldn't get so close to... Ishmael strides towards the figure.
이스마엘 씨가 뭔가 환상체 같은 정신적인 것에 당하신 거 아닌가요?
그런 징후는 없었다. 저자의 눈빛은 지극히 평소와 같다.
The closer Ishmael gets, the more the figure's body is taken over by the pallid off-white membrane. The voice grows increasingly incoherent.
말도 안 돼. 분명 방금까지 사람의 말을 하고 있었어요.
Ishmael,
봤잖아요. 분명.
Ishmael, you have to get away from...
이럴 리가 없어. 내가 알고 있는 게 틀어지면 이 호수에선
지금은 감정의 동요가 발생했다.
Damn it, Ishmael! I could have asked one of the sinners to stop her, but before I realized what I was doing, I was running towards Ishmael. I think it was guilt that pushed me to act. Guilt that I may have played a part in driving Ishmael to this point.
단테, 그대가 나서서는
The guilt can sometimes help. The figure's face shifted again when I approached Ishmael. The white membrane covering their face begins to withdraw, as though an unseen force is peeling it off the skin. Mouth didn't come back. Eyes that looked at us were unmistakably human-shaped. They were blinking, with effort.
되돌아왔어. 관리자님이 가까이 다가가니까 사라졌어요.
이 황금 가지에 의한 중화작용으로 보이는군요.
Oh. Faust approached us.
단테 씨의 머릿속에 있는 그 황금가지의 조각은 미력할지라도 이 백화 현상을 중화시키는 효과가 있는 것 같습니다.
The figure whose mouth was still wrapped under a pallid membrane blinked wearily, as though they could understand what we were saying.
중화요? 아니, 그럼 황금가지가 있으면 이 인어가 지금 다시 사람으로 돌아올 수 있다고 그런 말을 하는 거죠? 제가 잘 이해했어요? 파우스트 씨?
충분한 검증은 되진 않았지만
가능성만이라도 말씀해 주세요.
Lou was curt. I've never heard such intense desperation in her voice before. You know, he had to go and branch in his head. I don't think so. I was caught off guard by that. I was like, wait, did I miss something? But if no one else remembers that being mentioned before, then I guess it's the first time that Faust is just kind of dropping that information casually. But also, there are more and more distortion flags right now coming from Ishmael.
돌아올 수 있다고 판단됩니다.
She's reaching the point of having that that one moment that snaps her properly over the edge. She's getting closer and closer.
관리자
The resonating golden mouse giving us some effects as mentioned in 3.5. Yeah, but resonating is different from having it jammed in his head, right? I know about the resonating stuff, but I didn't know that he actually had a golden bow in his little head. Or in their little head, sorry.
꾸역꾸역 밀어넣으려고 노력했던 그날의 기억이 어쩌면 해결법이 있었을 거라는 생각에 자꾸만 눈앞에서 그려지잖아요. 저 고래에게 토해져 버린 채로 가라앉거나 떠다니고 있을 그들이.
Ishmael looked at me with a vacant expression. Ishmael, we need emergency therapy for her right now.
당신에겐 들리는 거죠?
If you talk about voice right now.
그날의 파도 소리가.
Okay, no. Ishmael was right. Emotions of the past began flooding, roaring before me. Ishmael stands alone in a sea of tall, rolling waves. I nodded carefully.
저는 항해사였죠. 해결사기도 했고 뱃사람이기도 했고 그런 인증만인데 우리는 고래잡이라고 불렸어요. 아세요? 아니, 보이세요?
She's fine. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm sure she'll be fine, right?
모든 걸 걸고 아무것도 걸 것이 남아있지 않은 사람들의 표정이 그런 것들을 태우고 파도를 가르는 게 고래잡이 배예요.
The ship is sideways. I know I was looking at it first, but oh wow. So you've seen it yourself. The whale that devoured this place.
지금까지 우리가 만났던 고래들은 사람을 삼키면 아예 자신의 것을 재구성하여 바뀌게 만들죠. 하지만 그 고래는 달라요. 그 창백한 고래에게 삼켜진 이들은 하얀 막에만 감싸진 채 모두 그 형태가 온전하게 남아있었어요. 그걸 온전하다고 하긴 좀 그런가. 외곽을 향해 키를 조정할 때가 간혹 있었죠. 그러면 그 온전한 척하는 배들이 바다에 떠있죠. 선체 전체가 하얗게 변해버린 배가요. 고래잡이 사이에선 그런 배를 만나면 호수를 이리저리 돌아가는 한이 있더라도 반드시 피하라는 이야기가 전설처럼 전해져 오죠. 그 배는 원래 타고 있던 선원이 가지고 있던 습성이나 능력은 바뀌지 않은 채 그저 호수를 돌아다니는 다른 것들을 습격하는 것이 목적이 된 채로 돌아다니니까. 피커드호의 선장이었던 자가 있어요. 그자의 목표가 그거였죠. 자기 손으로 그 창백한 고래를 잡는 것. 그 안에서 생활하는 내내 그자는 그 고래를 잡아내는 것이 얼마나 가치 있고 대단한 일인지 설교를 늘어놨죠. 귀가 따갑기도 했고 저자가 제정신이 아니라는 것도 알 수 있었죠. 아니지. 어쩌면 우리를 미치게 하는 방법을 정확하게 알고 있던 걸지도 모르겠네요.
Well, I can't exactly say Ishmael's on there either right now.
어느새 우리도 그 창백한 고래를 잡는 것만이 인생의 유일한 구원이자 숙명이 되었죠. 배 안에 모두를 미쳐버리게 만든 거예요. 그 선장은. 결국 우리는 뭔가 모든 일을 뿜어낸다는 그 고래를 마주하게 되었고 처참하게 부서지고 집어삼켜져 버렸죠.
Wait, devoured?
차가운 물속에서 나무 토막을 부여잡고서야 제정신이 돌아왔을 때 눈앞에는 아무것도 남지 않았어요. 붙잡고 있던 것이 그저 나무 토막이 아니었다는 걸 깨닫고서야. 그래서 용서가 되지 않아.
Wait, but the what? But the what? At a certain point, it stopped being a conversation. Ishmael's words grew increasingly aimless, like a vortex of the sea, endlessly whirling in place. Probably a body, yeah, I know, I figured, but... It was clear what Ishmael's mission was, where the tip of Razor Sharp harpoon aimed. It was aimed at the captain. It drove them all to damnation. The overwhelming tide of hatred and obsession burned fiercely in her direction.
반드시 내 손으로
Oh.
죽여야만 해요.
There was no room for reason or rationality to convince her otherwise. She's going after the captain then. I suppose bringing up that I saw from Ishmael's obsession. I suppose bringing up that I saw from Ishmael's obsession. A glimpse of her old captain. Wouldn't do anything to help right now. Ishmael, don't even know if the captain is still alive.
내가 모든 걸 나누었던 동료의 관짝을 붙잡고 살아남아 버렸을 때 마지막까지 그 새끼는 먹혀가는 배 안에서 혼자 그것과 맞서 싸우면서 웃고 있었어요. 그렇게 목숨 바쳐 따르던 선원들은 바다와 외곽 위를 떠다니며 먹혀갔는데 한중에도 없었지. 그놈은 살아있어요. 살아있을 수밖에 없어.
I feel like she won't be alive for much longer when Ishmael finds her.
그러니까 우리는 그 선장을 죽일 때까지.
Ishmael, I wanted to ask her which we she was referring to, but I was starting to think that nothing I say would improve anything. It didn't outright bring everything crashing down. That was when an imperceptibly light breeze broke through the silence. A solitary butterfly. It moved a grace tinged with fragility, as though it did not fear the weight of this heavy silence. It took a moment to gently flutter onto a puddle.
나비네요.
Thank you, Faust!
보통의 나비가 이런 곳을 날아다니고 있을 거라고 생각하나?
After a quick respite, the butterfly fluttered its wings and took off once again.
마치 따라오라는 것 같아요.
한성체가 코빼기도 안 보이더니 드디어 나타난 건가?
Bells really does know everything. I would never figure it out without air help. It might be a trap, but we're lost. It's the only thing with any sense of direction we have at the moment.
찬성하겠소. 나 개인에게도 궁금함이 생겨.
이들은 계속 무슨 말을 하는 걸까요?
무어라 하고 있지는 않았소. 내 듣고 있었네만.
일정한 규칙성을 띠고 있긴 하지만 해석은 불가능하군요. 일종의 부호 같은 느낌이죠. 음파와 암호 패턴의 체계를 활용하고 있으니까요.
Don Quixote was at the far back end of the line. Looking back at the figure.
관리자 나리와 꼭 붙어 있지 않으면 해결되지 않을 일이었던가 보네.
When I walked away, the pallid membrane grew over the face again, burying it. And then it began to shamble. Is it as Ishmael said? Will they not roam the Great Lake, attacking everyone and everything they come across? Not only their physical senses, but also their sense of self. We're gone deep under the pallid membrane. It's horrific, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, God, okay. I don't like any of this. I guess I'm cringing in on myself. I hate it. I'm glad Sinclair can laugh through it, because I can't. Don't. Thank you, Winrate. Thank you.
직접 나서지.
떼어내주지.
It's spectacularly horrible, and you hate it so much you love it. Yeah, I was wondering when they'd give me, when Project would give me more indescribable horror. It really does take a lot to shake me. Like I've you know, I've seen some stuff.
탈출 개체 확인.
Actually, fun fact, I've been getting a lot of surgery videos recommended to me recently. I've been watching them for fun. I need help. It takes a lot to get to me, and this does it. Fun fact, their tag name is Morse code in Korean. It's help me and save us and one other thing. Oh God, that's yeah. Fun fact. Let's go. No. They started off as like educational, for educational purposes, and then like it just keeps like I'm not even straight seeking them out. I'm on TikTok and I find videos people doing like stitches.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
I see a lot of like training videos as well of like people practicing stitches, which is like not gory. That's just like someone doing on like fake skin, but still, I'm not seeking them out anymore. And I'm getting recommended them. I'm wearing a 5-sitter team because I don't have enough sitters still. And I want to. It's not a challenge. It's just Base Heathcliff coming along for the fun. Might not be the best. Cause I don't know. No, the autism. The Odyssey doesn't have a purpose anymore. I'm so sad. So sad. You do a flute sack. Okay, cool. We need purple. I don't think we're getting purple anytime soon. Just win rate gaming. One stagger. The Odyssey had a haters yet. The Odyssey had a stagger. The people have his grip space, sadly. Yeah. Just a few more spaces and we'll be able to use fluid sack, maybe. Oh wait, it's just the end of the wave, so I can just use Ebony and stem now. No Odyssey today, sadly. This is gonna give me yeah, we can use Earth Face. Sinclair might
직접 나서지. 승리를 위해서라면.
the only non-base ego that I have.
예측대로고. 쓰러졌고.
Yay! Thank you, Otis! Wait! We didn't have any sim counter too. Yeah, but it's not as cool as the Odyssey. We could have one, but I don't use it as
제압
much.
완료. 경보에는 익숙해지시는 게 좋을 겁니다.
Alright.
아직 50일까지
We are! Wait. Is this part 2 another like 20 parts? The Ebony had a stem! Nice! Is part 2 also 20 parts like part 1? Or is it and how they ration it out? If anyone knows. Was it 35? Okay, cool. So I think if I call it here, that means you can do 26 to like 30 something on Friday, and then we can finish it the week after, right? I want to pace myself. I keep saying it, but like I also need to focus on nothing up more sinners. But I really do not want to rush playing through Limbus content because it's like we get a little bit and then it's months of downtime. So I will call it for now. Cause also see the levels also increased. It's only leveled up by 1, but I know there's a pretty big difficulty spike at some point within this next few within this part. So if DPS gets to do an extra attack, wait, which one? Focus extra action slot. Yeah, exactly. That's the reason why I bring 5 sinners instead of 6. Because having like Dawn attack an extra time is better than letting level 26 base Heathcliff do it. 530 might blow me out. Yeah. So
입맛이 없네요.
I will focus on leveling up.
당신이라도
Also, you know, I've been playing this game because I'm leveling up the battle pass, and I know I'm really low in battle pass levels because I don't play this game usually off stream. But I've been doing the Lixifications to get Lixification, sorry, to get levels. Yay! Anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching the stream. I'll be playing some Arcanets on Wednesday, and then some more Limbus Company on Friday. Yes, that is the plan, and then probably more on like Saturday. Maybe Battle Pass level 5, yeah, because I've done like a few levels of Luxifications. I can't say it. But yes. And what's new one? I think I might have. I'll check. But yes, thank you so much, everyone. Just go like if you want to join. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and please if you haven't already. Everyone say hi to Meatball. By the way, I'll pet her if you guys say hi to her. Where is she? There she is. Meatball is here. I'll give Meatball 1 pet for every like on the video. But yes, good night everyone. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Good night everyone. Good.